Happy New Year, everyone out there in Park Pass TV land. Hello and welcome to the Hollywood Studios. Adam here from Park Pass TV. How is everybody doing? How is your new year? Welcome to 2023, everyone. How is everybody doing today? Jay Trednick, hello. Carissa, hello. Kelly Snyder, hi. Sandy Four, hello. Jolene, Happy New Year. Julie Hunter, Happy New Year. Colin, hello. Hope, Happy New Year to Hope. Hey, Bob K, Happy New Year. Eric, hello. Vicky Croft, Georgia Peach is here. Hi, Vicky. Hey, Ronnie. Disney Grandma, how are ya? We're having a magical New Year. So, Kristen is just right around the corner. We hopped out of the car in the parking lot and realized that in our haste, we normally bring like a goodie bag for Harper to the parks, and by goodie bag it's usually like some of her fruit in a pouch, and fruit and vegetables like her little go-go squeezes, fruit and veggies, and some little crackers, and her bottle and her special toddler formula. And we got here and we realized we left it all at home. So Kristen was just doing a little running around trying to get Harper's goodie bag back to normal, but she's here.
No. Okay, let me put my stuff on and I'll show you guys.
I was just telling everybody Happy New Year.
Happy New Year! I know, I'm gonna pull up the
Harper's
chat
got a
as well.
Bambi shirt on.
She does? Oh, let's show, yeah, I gotta get you your snacks.
Yes, she needs her snacks.
She's like, wait a second. Here. So.
She's all rested from last night's
Hi,
activities
Donna,
and
Nicole,
festivities.
Doris, Lisa Penny.
Ooh.
Stephanie, Lori. Hi, everybody on Facebook. I pulled up the Facebook chat.
So, are those the ears that Audrey gave you?
Yes, I got these from Audrey, one of the longtime viewers. She sent me a really nice package that had
I love
these ears, and then a really awesome Loungefly wallet. So that was so kind of her.
Well,
so,
the ears look great, and those aren't normal ears. Like,
no,
those are
these
like soft.
They're Disney ears, and they're Loungefly ears, so they are great. I love them so much. I've been waiting kind of till after the holidays to wear them, because I wanted to wear all my Christmas ears, because you know, if you start wearing those in like February, it gets weird.
So Kristen just went to go get treats for Harper as I was setting up, and she's like, look what I got.
So
what did you get?
Well, for Harper, because I messed up and I forgot her snack bag at home, I got her some of these Mickey character cookies.
Yum.
So that'll be good. She has like a little snack here. And then maybe, you know, we'll get her like maybe a Mickey pretzel or something when we go to Fantasmic. We'll see. I think she's gonna fall asleep.
That's what you said last night.
I know. She didn't have so much of a nap as I anticipated before. And then Harper loves these. Actually, we do too. These are only like $3. And these, if you like Cheez-Its or
they're
Goldfish,
like Chippendale Cheez-Its.
but they are honestly delicious.
Goldfish. They're like Chippendale Goldfish.
But they're delicious.
Yeah. They're awesome, yeah.
I thought, I never bought these before until when we were over at the Fort Wilderness and she needed some snacks. These are really delicious and they're really compact, so they fit easily.
Yeah, Harper started eating them and I finished them. Imagine
they
that.
were really, really good. So I did
you
get
get
those
her a little sippy
I did.
cup?
I got her a Winnie the Pooh sippy.
Nice.
That's gonna live in our car.
In the car, yep.
And I say that loosely. Obviously, we'll wash it and everything.
It's a nice sippy, though.
Yeah, so it's a Winnie the Pooh sippy. So, you know, it will just stay in the car.
Clearly she loves it. Clearly she loves it.
And I should do that I should have done that before, but I just don't. Now I will. That will be the official. But over here, I think it's called the Five and Dime, they have 100th anniversary. So it's the 100th anniversary of the Walt Disney World Company as a whole, starting in 2023 here in February. And so they're starting to put out some of that 100th anniversary merchandise, and they've got quite a bit of it in here, like more than I've seen in other places. It's not tons, don't get me wrong. It's not like on the level of the 50th. But they had...
I think she's got it. She was trying to drink with the lid was in the way.
Aw. So, Adam...
What'd you get?
You say when you see something you have to buy it, which is true.
Right.
So I got Harper. They happen to have one in her size, and it's so hard to find Disney, like, baby
stuff,
dresses.
Yeah.
And the Disney baby stuff in the parks has been very hard to find. There's, like, the sizes are very hit or miss. So I was really excited to find that 100th anniversary.
I'm bringing up the Facebook chat here.
Oh, here, yeah, I'll take a look.
Thank you.
Hey,
Andrew, how are you?
Hi.
Nicole McGowan, hello. Donna Gibson, here's your shout out. Doris, hi. Tammy,
Barbara, hello.
Dan Porter, hi.
Michael, hello. Michael just watched 6+ hours from last night's stream.
That's
Thank
awesome.
you.
Yeah, we had a good time last
Last night
night.
was momentous.
It was great.
It was definitely
It was a great night, yeah.
momentous. So,
sorry that the Facebook, I guess the Facebook chat got shut down.
So
but the video
you can't
kept going.
go watch it on Facebook anymore, but it let whoever was there continue. And you know what? It shut it down right before the fireworks. We went the whole night in these dance parties with full copyrighted music. I mean, we're talking like major artists. Like we heard, I don't know, Justin Timberlake
and Britney Spears.
Yeah, you know, they had very contemporary, very copyrighted music. And of course they shut it down just a few minutes to midnight, which I thought was funny.
Yeah. But so if you're one of our Facebook family, it's not...
New people could not find it, but the people watching it at the time could continue.
Could continue watching it. Yeah, so if you're part of our Facebook family and you're looking for it, you're going to have to find it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, well, that was an unexpected shopping trip.
Sounds like a good one, though.
Yeah, so that was really nice. So we've got, here, take the cap off. So Harper got some cookies. She's got her snacks, which honestly I had goldfish in her snack bag anyway. So we'll see. We'll grab her some milk.
Oh, so you did have, well, you were going to bring goldfish, but we left it behind, yeah.
So it's not so bad. We have these now. So, and we got that shirt for her, which was really awesome.
I wore a fleece jacket. I think I can take it off.
You know, it's actually pretty warm out. It's 72, but again, like last night, it's pretty humid.
Oh.
Hi, Elaine.
Drop the zipper.
Oh, you know, as soon as I pick up the chat to go look at all that. There you go. Are you good, Smile? Okay, let me,
Kara Carter loves the dress. Disney Grandma says super cute. Yeah, it's very cute.
Thank you.
Very cute.
Here, do you want some of these instead? Yeah.
They're a little hard to open, huh?
They have
quality
they just have
seal, quality freshness
seal. Yeah. These are so good, though. I'm kind of, believe me, I will sneak some myself because I couldn't believe how delicious they are. Here, and I can only give her a few.
Do you think I can keep this on? It's a little easier to hold it.
Yes.
I don't know if anybody's going to say anything.
Nobody cares. No. They don't.
We have this little tripod attachment that goes on the bottom of the camera, and it's a little easier. It's like 4 inches long. It's a little easier to hold with.
Yeah.
I just don't want somebody to come over and be like, that's too long.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Where's Adam's snack bag? I should have.
Yeah,
guys. John Hines, hello.
Johnny Hines, Happy New Year.
We can't wait to see you, too.
Yeah, we'll be seeing Johnny Hines this coming week.
I know. Yeah, I think so. It's this week. Gosh, time flies. I cannot believe it's January 1. Hi, Mary.
Happy New Year, Shirley. Hey, Caleb. Hey, Running Dad. Hey, Big John Network. Happy New Year. Karen Stansky. Happy New Year.
So we're just getting started. Like I said, we had to start off the stream a little bit off kilter. It's completely my fault, guys. Like,
hey, but we started. That's all that counts, right?
I'm so organized.
That's like running a marathon. At least you started, right? At least we made it here, right?
You know, I guess that's part of the, the extra work you take on streaming with a baby.
That's right.
So I always have her bags all ready to go, her snacks, her everything. And I forgot it on the table, and I had that moment of panic.
Hey everybody, if you're joining us for the first time, welcome to Park Pass TV. Make sure you turn that quality all the way up to full HD on your screen. That's 1080, 60 frames per second. You hit the little gear, in the top corner if you're watching on YouTube.
Aw. Janet wants to know when's our next race, our run, and that is actually next Sunday.
Oh boy.
So next Sunday is the full 26-mile marathon.
Makes me twitch a little bit when I think about it.
If you, just so you guys know, we're just gonna forewarn you, we're gonna tell you right now, I'll post about it later. We will not be doing a Sunday night show next Sunday.
Because Adam most likely will not be able to
when
physically
you
move.
run 26 miles, it takes a little bit of energy, just a little bit.
Yeah.
And there's no, and plus when we're done, we'll probably get up and walk about to kind of, keep our legs going. Should we just kind of make the loop here?
Yeah.
Yeah. And check out what's going on here tonight.
I'm wondering what some of the ride times are like.
Yeah, I have no idea what to expect tonight.
Yeah. I would like to try and stop somewhere quickly if I can take my
your fleece?
Fleece off, yeah.
Sure.
It's definitely not needed.
So we do have plans to stream or show.
She's gonna keep dropping that. We need a little tether on it.
She does, right here. But
there is a tether.
So we will end up streaming some of it.
We're going to the 9:30 Fantasmic, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 9:30 Fantasmic.
Yes, because it's a lot easier. There's like tons of seats.
Slip in at the last minute.
We're not waiting forever, and everybody's gonna fight in the first one.
Oh my gosh! See, I get harassed all the time, and I don't even have. This person has a full-blown selfie stick out.
Adam, don't go there tonight. It's okay. I know it drives Adam nuts. But every 10 feet we see people with that.
I know.
It just works him up. So we are going to stream, but we'll basically probably be popping in and out throughout. 26 miles is not like an hour's worth of time. It's going to take us, 6 hours, or more. And especially because we're doing some stops maybe for Adam's news station. Here, why don't we come this way, and you can stop right here with this garbage can, right?
Sounds good.
Off to the side. Maybe we should watch this little show.
I think we 100% should watch the show.
We always miss the nighttime show.
Yeah. Salute to all theme parks, but mostly Universal Studios? No.
No. Hollywood Studios. Oh gosh, what do they got going on here tonight?
Oh, gotta take my mic off here for a second.
Okay, I'm gonna strap Harper in good here.
Oh, right over by Frozone here, my magic band is going off.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's... Okay, Harper.
If anybody's wondering, I am wearing my Run Disney hat again tonight because of all the Run Disney events. It's a big marathon week coming up. Lots of Run Disney folks in town this week. Big marathon week. Oh, you doing the full clip in?
Yeah, she's mad because she wants to here.
Just getting the full shoulder strap in.
Yeah. She's tired anyway. So a nice little walk is good. She'll be just fine.
All right, clip the old mic up again.
Oh, thanks, Donna Gibson, for mailing me a birthday card. That's so sweet.
Oh, yeah, it's Kristen's birthday, guys, in 2 days. She's the big 4-0.
Oh, no.
She didn't. I'm whispering into the microphone. She can't hear it right now. She's 40. She's turning 40. She can't hear me. I'm whispering.
Oh, gosh. Wow.
How old again? 27?
27.
Yep.
Yep, 27. Looking good, feeling good. Just living the good life.
Oh, I can't get this microphone clipped on right. Hey, Kristen.
Yeah.
There's supposedly this coffee back in Star Wars land over in Galaxy's Edge.
Okay.
that is like the best coffee ever.
Okay.
It's at like one of the popcorn carts.
Okay.
It has Cocoa Puffs in it.
Yes, I have heard of that. We should go try it.
I want to go get it real bad. Yeah.
So Slinky Dog Dash is 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Yug.
Rock and Roller Coaster.
You know, Rock and Roller
105
Coaster.
minutes.
Sorry, I've been messing with my mic, guys. Rock and Roller Coaster is closing for refurb soon.
Rise of the Resistance is closed completely.
Yee.
Tower of Terror, 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Wow.
Toy Story Mania, 85 minutes.
Wow.
An hour and a half. An hour and a half. It is.
So there are your ride times.
The ride
guys.
times have not gone down.
No. Oh, well, look, I'm looking at them right here. There's the big tip board straight ahead.
Well, you know, of course.
Yeah, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, 65 minutes.
Yeah.
Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, 45 minutes. Rise of the Resistance says it's closed, so it must be down.
Yeah.
Fantasmic is at 8 o'clock and 9:30.
Yeah.
The Alien Swirling Saucer's 40 minutes.
So we could watch The Wonderful World of Animation at 9 o'clock and then go see the 9:30 Fantasmic.
Yeah, that's probably a really good idea.
You know.
Let's go get me some coffee with some Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah. Can we do one last walk around here of the Christmas tree?
Yeah, because the tree and all the ornaments around
This is
Gertie
going
here
to
are
be
gonna
taken
be
down
gone soon. Yeah.
Are we going to have coffee now? Yeah. Because last night was a lot. Last night is a lot in understatement.
Adam's not functioning real well.
So by the time we got home, it was almost 2 in the morning. And that's just because when we say goodbye for the night, which was after 1 a.m., it was about 1 a.m., then we walk out to the car, and then we take some time at the car to put our stuff away. You know, we had Aaron and Harper's, and we had all sorts of we had snacks and just batteries and gear. So we went to bed probably a little after 3 in the morning. And of course the dog has to be let out and the baby gets up in the morning and, okay.
Oh, Terry says, hi, I'm going to Walt Disney World and flying in September for 2 weeks for the very first time. So excited, can't wait. That's awesome. You're gonna have a blast. Our streams will help you get you ready. We'll get you in the right mood.
Oh, Tracy sent 200 stars.
Thank you, Tracy.
So even if we drink coffee tonight, now, we'll be fine.
Terry said, do you know the Christmas tree weighs 70,000 pounds?
Wow.
That's a lot.
Here, Adam, we're walking. I thought I was going to walk down
here. Oh, we
here.
want to walk around this way.
I wanted to see the Christmas tree before it goes, and here I'm not even paying attention. Wrong walkway. We did not make the right turn. Meet, meet. And I really enjoy all of the little Christmas ornaments out here. I'm going to be kind of sad to miss this particular display.
Disney Grandma says Smuggler's Run is my favorite. A lot of people love it. What I like about it is that you can have the whole family there.
Yeah.
Wow, some of this water here is deep. Here, look, there's some interesting water features here.
Camera.
Well, they won't be able to see it.
Oh.
But some of it, I didn't realize, normally Disney water is pretty shallow. Some of this water here is looking like it's 5 foot deep.
Fun fact, Adam, when I filmed the clip that we used for the 24-hour live stream from here.
Yeah.
Yes, it's very crystal clear.
Yeah, and it's deep.
You can see to the bottom, and it is pretty deep.
That's got to be 5 foot.
I thought it's more than that.
Yeah, 5
I thought
or
probably
6.
good 6.
Wow. Wonder why they made it so deep.
Dan, I do know that Duck Unders did not get in Qui-Gon Jinn, but they did get in. There was an article put out that actually our kind moderators forwarded to us that they put out the lightsaber for. Oh my gosh!
It was the villain.
The bad guy, Dan. That's like a robot.
Dooku.
Yeah, Count Dooku.
Yeah, it was Dooku's. Yeah.
Yeah, Count Dooku. So they did get that in. Does Disney decorate for Valentine's Day? No,
Disneyland might.
Oh, well, they have a, yeah, they have a Sweethearts night. Well, there's actually a couple nights, and they have a sweetheart event that they have a couple nights for. You can go with your sweetheart or, you know, loved one, however you want to put that. And they have some really fun things. Adam and I was right there, guys. I waited in line. No joke. I did the virtual queue for Disneyland, that's in California, to fly out to California in February. And I had the tickets in my cart for Sweethearts Night. And I said...
Sounds like it would have been a great birthday present for you.
For... well,
right?
I mean, I think I'd rather go to like the Caribbean or something.
Oh, you don't want to go to Disneyland?
You know what? For a birthday, if Adam knows me, he knows that I love the beach.
She does love the beach.
And I don't get the opportunity
Jeremy,
to go
hello,
to the beach
how
very
are
often.
you? Running Dad said type Dooku. He says, so Dooku autocorrects to spoke.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Here, we'll, sorry.
Excuse us. Sorry.
Yeah, Angie found that she's working today and loading up on caffeine.
Yep.
Yeah, Angie, I hear you. Are you going to be at the race next weekend for all of the medical stuff?
Yeah, I'm probably going to need a lot of medical attention.
Yeah, no doubt. We may or may not end up at the medical tent at the end.
If there was a list of people who are prepared for the marathon, my name would not be on that list.
No, stop. We are more prepared than many.
You think?
Yes. You told me this your own self about how there's lots of people.
So
who
doing
just show up.
this is funny, and I don't think it's a secret. But so the TV station I work for, they do the official.
Have we ever showed this?
Marathon broadcast for the Disney Marathon. No, what is this?
So this is kind of why, Gertie
the dinosaur here.
The dinosaur here. It's kind of like a legend. People talk, a little bit of an icon.
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't you say? We'll talk about the race stuff in a second real quick. So it says, Dinosaur Gertie's Ice Cream of Extinction. Dinosaur Gertie's Ice Cream of Extinction was built as a tribute to Gertie the dinosaur, one of the first well-known animated cartoon stars. Gertie was first amazed vaudeville audiences in 1914 when she was projected life-size onto a screen and shared the stage with her creator, Winsor McKay. The theme style of the building is known as California Crazy architecture. It became popular in the 1930s and was designed to attract the attention of potential customers in a big way. Did you know all that, Adam?
I didn't, but I do now.
I know. I've been meaning to come over here and read that specific sign to know like the dates, specifically to
Nan
that.
B, hello. Yeah, it was definitely busy at Epcot last night.
Kelly
Open
Soto.
Plumbing, hello.
We got a bunch of stars, Adam.
Oh, thank you guys.
Kelly Soto, 500 stars.
Thank you, Kelly.
Toya, 200 stars. Thank you. Who's gonna watch Baby Harper? My mom is.
Yeah.
Yeah. During the marathon, we do not. We have usually my mom. She stays overnight. She sleeps there.
Because we have to
and the
get
kids-
to the marathon start line. We have to leave at like 2 a.m.
Right.
So.
So.
So anyway, my story. So the TV station I work for does the official broadcast, and so we've worked with Run Disney a little bit on it. And I was talking to somebody at Run Disney, and they said, they have to prepare for just about anything. And they said that one of the things that they were not suspecting, but happens a lot, is people who sign up for Dopey, which is all of the races. So it's a 5K. The next day it's a 10K. The next day it's a half marathon. The next day it's a full marathon. That is over 60 miles of running.
Yeah.
And they have people that show up that have never run a mile before, that didn't train.
Yeah.
That have never run.
Okay.
That try to finish.
True.
I mean,
of
kudos
course, yes,
to them.
Because there's plenty of people who say they've had situations and they just haven't, like they haven't trained or they've had like setbacks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's been things in their life that just prevented them. But when you spend that much money.
But there are people that show up that haven't trained that finish.
Right.
All of them.
Oh my gosh.
And I go, cool.
But that's awesome, right?
I've been running
Hi, Pam. Hi, Joanne.
my little tail off.
Yeah.
And I am scared.
Right. rides.
Very scared.
But we're fine. I know Adam gets nervous, but
Well,
you know what?
if it's hot,
I'm gonna get him through.
If it's hot,
I'm gonna get him through.
It's not gonna be a good day.
I get him through all the others. So we'll get this taken care of. Oh, and you guys, if you're hearing Harper, she's singing right now.
She's cooing.
I don't want you to think that she's like crying,
cooing and singing.
She's actually singing.
You're joining us here for Park Pass TV for our chill night.
This is chill night.
This is
last night
Studios
was wild.
and Chill with Adam and Kristen.
Yeah.
Yeah. After last night's craziness, this is like coming down Sunday. You know?
Yeah. Normally on Sunday nights, that's like our big night where we plan a bunch of stuff and we're doing like, you know, whatever. But
so I did have a little bit of time today. So and after we got home last night, Kristen goes, it was like 2 a.m. Kristen goes, oh, remember we were gonna smoke a pork shoulder for
it was
New
a
Year's
legitimate
Day.
statement.
She's like, remember we're doing a pork shoulder, and I'm like, and we had this giant pork shoulder that still needed to be trimmed, and like
we didn't
had
trim
to be
anything,
but it still needed to be trimmed. And it needed to be seasoned, and the smoker needed to be cleaned and
oh my
prepped.
Gosh!
So I'm like, so at 2
Adam's
o'clock in the
making
morning,
it sound like it took an
like,
hour.
And we're like, oh man, I really just want to eat something and go to bed. And we're like, nope, let's fire up the smoker.
Because we had a big New Year's lunch.
So we did. So we what's nice about the smoker we have is that it's pellets and it's digital, and so it's smoked low and slow all night, while starting at 2 a.m. And then at about noon, we had a perfect pork shoulder. It was pulled pork. Yeah, it was great.
So we had an awesome, we ended up finally eating like around 2, but we had a huge like New Year's Day dinner with all the kids, and it was great. It was all ready to go.
So I was like, hey, Kristen, I'm taking my new leaf today. I'm going to eat my pulled pork and I'm going to relax. And so what I did is I pulled out the old VHS tapes from my family's vacation to Disney in the 80s and started going through, because I said this year I wanted to, on Sundays, start debuting a retro attraction.
Yes.
So I found, I gotta find, I think my mom's got more of the tapes. I found a couple of them.
Okay.
Like the original Journey into Your Imagination with Figment. Oh, so I just need to rip them off the VHS and get a digital copy, and maybe next Sunday we'll be able to premiere a retro ride.
Wow. Well, next Sunday we're not.
Well, I mean, maybe I'll premiere it Sunday.
Oh, you're saying, okay,
alone,
just put it on the YouTube channel. Okay. So So
we have to try and find that popcorn stand. I don't know.
yeah,
which
it's
one
way
it
in
is.
Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah.
I know what it is. I know where it is. Oh, Heather Price, 50 stars. Thank you
Thanks,
so much.
Heather. Happy New Year.
You've got a lot of encouragement on Facebook telling you you'll do just fine.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Yeah, he will. He gets like concerned.
Oh,
but-
Julie says, shout out to my dad, Jay, for a great dinner tonight.
Aw,
Good work, Jay.
That's awesome. You know what we should do? Since the ABC commissary is right here, can I get her some milk for her bottle?
Yeah, 100%. Hey,
then I
Diego
will-
says Happy New Year from Argentina.
Hello.
Welcome, Diego.
Let me get her. Here. Do you want this?
I always hear such good things about this baseline eatery over here.
Here,
We've never
right
been.
There you go. Oh, heartbeat.
But yeah, the baseline we always hear is good. I think it's more of like a beer thing, isn't it? Isn't it like a craft brewery? The baseline? That's probably why we haven't been there.
Yeah. Nancy was asking if Cast in Bronze is playing tonight. You know, they were down at Disney
They were
Springs.
at Springs. Yeah, it was a cool experience meeting them.
They were over at Disney Springs, and I don't know how long they were planning to do that for the holiday, stuff.
Oh, thanks for the like, Diego. Yeah, thank you guys. If you're enjoying the stream tonight, please consider smashing down on that like button, that big thumbs up button. We appreciate it.
And
Thanks,
I did
guys.
see a comment earlier that somebody on Facebook said that they subscribe to the YouTube channel too.
Hey,
So
that's
helps.
awesome. Thanks, guys. Welcome to the Park Pass family. You're a pass holder now.
Yeah.
Like we say, it's the cheapest
Yeah.
pass you can get.
Well, and
free.
some of them have been on Facebook for a long time, but they are helping out and subscribing on. Oh, Harper, you're so loud. You're not loud.
You know, we saw reservations for sci-fi the other day. It's starting to. Did she drop your mic again? Sorry, guys.
This is just.
That was Harper grabs. So I'll show. Like, we have these wireless mics.
Yeah.
Harper will grab it and chuck it. Just for fun.
Yes.
See, she's going after it.
Wow. I'll put it right here and I'll just talk louder.
Okay, that sounds good.
Of course. These are not the easiest.
Look at her. She's like, oh geez. Okay.
Well.
Why don't you just hand it to me? There we go.
There you
Perfect.
go.
Got it.
Okay, let's go in here so I can just grab her some milk and she can have her bottle while we walk around. And then we'll get your coffee. Right?
Perfect.
You know what I am going to be sad about, Adam? In here in the ABC commissary is where they had those really great holiday desserts. Of all the places around Walt Disney World, I thought that the ABC commissary was probably, I guess maybe you could call it lucky, because I'm sure they get assigned. Like they don't get to just create whatever. You know, the Disney food and beverage people assign probably what they're going to have where. And they had some great desserts in here.
Oh my gosh, Sandy 4 with a $9.99 super chat. Thank you, Sandy.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy New Year to you. She's just chatting away.
She's just singing. Okay, let's come in here. I don't know if we've ever taken a stream in here. You can probably show they have all sorts of memorabilia in here.
Yeah, we're just getting. Oh, do you want me to stay out here with the stroller?
Yeah, just stay out here.
Yeah, okay. Right over here. No strollers allowed. Oh, okay, this works. All right, I will stay out here.
Yeah.
You're going in just to grab her some milk, right? Okay, perfect. Sorry guys, I'm just checking out the microphone here to make sure it's... To be honest with you, if it breaks, I won't be that upset because then we'll have to get the new ones, and I really want the new DJI microphones because the batteries last longer. Whatever you do, don't tell Kristen I said that. Don't tell her. Andrew says Harpy's getting aggressive tonight. Yeah, that's her thing. She starts to just chuck things, just for fun. Not like in a mean way. She just thinks it's funny. Oh, so Terry says, what's the best ride to ride for a first timer? And food also. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, if you're a first timer, the classic rides at Disney are definitely Dumbo. The Dumbo ride's amazing. The Peter Pan ride, basically everything at Magic Kingdom. Like quintessential would be It's a Small World, Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh my gosh. The list goes on and on and on. You know, I bet you people here on the chat will give you some good recommendations too, Terry. Food, people would say you got to try a churro, you got to try the Mickey bar, you got to try the popcorn.
The line is like really long. The line is really long.
Oh, really?
Okay.
I wonder if I can clip this up high.
I'm gonna see if mobile ordering. She said mobile ordering it will come out faster.
Okay.
But I said I just want a glass of milk.
Oh, Diego says, could you say hello to my daughter Isabella, who is watching you? Hi, Isabella. Welcome to the stream. We hope you're having a great New Year. Oh, see, Grace says we love Baseline. Great pretzel and cheese board, beer flights, and hard ciders. Cool, all right. Oh, Hope says Adam would like to take a second to congratulate you on reaching your goal of 4,000 subscribers.
Thank you.
Thank you, Hope. Yeah, thank you to everybody who helped us.
Okay, let me go see if I can go get that.
Okay, cool.
Oh, you just put this on.
Grabbing your mic. Hey, the kitchen sink, welcome. Open Plumbing says, which parks in Orlando do you visit? Is it only Disney? No. We used to go to Universal a lot, but we let our annual passes expire just this year. We're going to re-up them. We have to because we love their Mardi Gras over at Universal, and we've actually already signed up. They have a special event now. You know their Mardi Gras parade? You can actually be on the parade float, and you can throw beads on the parade floats for the Mardi Gras event there at Universal. And we actually signed up for a special event that you can do to throw beads, but we're going to have passes to the park, so we are going to have to buy annual passes. So you're going to see a lot more of us at Universal coming up this year. I still have my SeaWorld annual pass. What's nice about SeaWorld is it's very affordable. SeaWorld Orlando, it's a great park. The pass I have includes SeaWorld. It also includes Aquatica, which is their water park. And what's great about SeaWorld is the high-level annual pass that I have is super affordable, and it includes a bunch of extra passes throughout the year. And so I just have that one, and then I use my passes for us to be able to go, Kristen and I, together. And it really works out. Like, we don't have to pay for parking, and a lot of times SeaWorld will throw in things like free $20 gift cards and stuff for when you go. Like, SeaWorld's great. I love SeaWorld a lot. Oh, Diego, you're so welcome. Hey, Kathy Quant. Happy New Year. Hope you're doing great. Hope your New Year is fantastic. Hey, Becky. Guys, if you're just joining us, we're just sitting here waiting for Kristen to get Harper some milk from the ABC commissary. We normally have a goodie bag of everything that we need for Harper, and we left it at home. This is one of those days. We accidentally left it. Hey, Deborah, how are you? Deborah says, Happy New Year, Kristen, Adam, and Harper. Thank you, guys. Happy New Year to you, Deborah. Oh, Karina says, Kristen mentioned that someone on Facebook subscribed, and here that person is me. Karina, welcome. Thank you. We're glad you're here. Oh, Becky, hope you're feeling better. Hey, Mac Dog, what's up? How are you? Happy New Year. Oh, Kathy says it got warm. It's 40 degrees today. That's good. I'm looking at my watch here. 72 and clear here, thank goodness. So tomorrow is my last day of PTO. I was so fortunate. I had a lot of PTO that I didn't take throughout the year that I saved up. PTO is like my vacation time at my day job. So saved up a lot of PTO and was able to take like a lot of time off here at the end of the year to be with my family, both online and, my family at home. And so I have tomorrow off, which is our New Year's Day holiday observance, since it's a holiday today, technically, it's a weekend day. So I've got tomorrow off, and then I'm back to work, my regular day job on Tuesday, back at the TV station. So I'm excited to go back and see all my buddies at the TV station. And then it's Kristen's birthday. It's fun. It's super. It stinks because I took all that time off, but Kristen's birthday is actually Tuesday, the day I have to go back to work. So.
Are you live?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Park Pass TV.
Park Pass TV.
Yep, on YouTube.
On YouTube.
And Facebook.
I will look for you. Park
Awesome.
Pass TV. Okay.
Cool. Yeah. Thanks. Happy New Year.
Same to you.
Yeah. Happy New Year, guys.
Park Pass TV.
But yeah, Kristen's birthday is Tuesday, the day I have to go back to work. So we're going to try and celebrate something. And because of the marathon, like it's kind of thrown everything out of whack. So I think we're going to celebrate Kristen's birthday with a live stream on Wednesday the 4th, the day after her birthday. And then I think I'm going to try and throw her a big birthday bash sometime after the marathon's done. Because it's just kind of, it's crazy right now. But we're going to celebrate for sure on the 3rd. Yeah, Shirley says, I have tomorrow off, then MLK Day is in 2 weeks. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I get MLK Day off too. That's awesome. Oh, water, thank you.
And let me just do this for Harper. Here.
Kathy says, he just reminded me to get a cake ordered for Alexander's birthday on Wednesday. Yep, there you go. Hope says our next goal is 5,000 subscribers. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit.
5,000?
Yeah.
You think? Oh no, we got this.
Mac, we are at Disney Hollywood Studios right now. We're actually right outside the ABC commissary. We're just getting Harper some milk.
Yeah, it's. Oh, she's like, I just want my milk.
And then we're going to be, don't forget, we're going over to Fantasmic at 9:30. So we're going to the late show for Fantasmic.
Yeah, they are really, oh, here, I can get the.
Yeah, I'll give you your mic here in a second. Oh, you're okay, Harper Pants. You're all right. Oh, she dropped her little gift card.
Okay, I'll get it.
Man, that milk's hard to open.
Oh.
Oh, let me know if you need a charging cable.
Okay.
There's one in the back of the backpack.
Okay. So she's going to sit here very nice now. Let me organize everything.
Oh, she's getting organized. Shelby, she is just over 1 year old. She's like 15 months.
Okay.
She's a little small for her age.
Yeah. I know, no kidding, she is.
She, I just put her in a, did you say a 3-month-old?
6-month-old.
I dressed her to this morning in a 6-month-old shirt. And I didn't realize.
Okay, let's go over to Galaxy's Edge.
She fit, oh, do you need that card?
Sure. Yeah, I'll toss it out.
We had a, somebody had gifted us a Hard Rock Hotel onesie because that's where we got married. And so I put it on her, and Kristen's like, how does she fit in that? And I'm like, well, she fits really nice. She's like, that's only for a 6-month-old.
Yeah, I know. I was like, Adam, where did you even get that? He had to dig down deep for that. Okay, let's move quickly.
What's the best place to live in Orlando? Man, that's a loaded question.
You know,
I'll tell you some places not to live. I mean, if you're really a big Disney fan and you want to come to Disney a lot, I would recommend living in the Winter Garden area. But Winter Garden tends to be a little bit more expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Like Winter Garden, Windermere area.
Hunters Creek.
Hunters
I know,
Creek
is
nice. Yep.
Also, if you want to say Winter Park, you know, downtown has more of a neighborhood feel, not so much the theme park.
Yeah, Winter Park is
not so much. You're in the thick of hospitality.
That's more downtown Orlando. That's going to be
like
a little
it's more
further.
Neighborhoods like you would see in a normal city.
Yeah. I prefer Windermere Winter Garden, which is the area we're in. A lot of folks go to the Champions Gate area, which is on the Tampa side. That area is traffic crazy.
Right. Claremont.
I'd also avoid like Poinciana, which looks nice and is nice. Is very, very nice. Poinciana, Kissimmee area, but it is isolated by no roads, and it traffic is crazy, and it takes hours to get in and out of there.
Yeah.
I have a buddy who moved here from LA, and he lives in that area, and he said the traffic there is worse than in LA, than downtown LA. And I said, you got to be kidding me.
There's a lot of nice places to live around Orlando, depending on what you're interested in or how much you want to spend as well. Orlando is definitely a very expensive city comparatively to others. I think if you do some research, I think I read that it's getting to be one of the most expensive cities in the United States.
And the people are moving here like crazy.
Right. Andrew, 50 stars, thank you. Donna Gibson, we are seeing your comments, thank you.
Matt Dog
and we don't know on Wednesday, we'll look it up.
I always have a hard time navigating Hollywood Studios. Yeah, because it's not your typical like theme park layout, like hub design, you know?
Okay, Richard wants to know how is Celebration. Okay.
Overrated.
Let's talk about Celebration.
Yeah, let's talk about Celebration.
We're going to talk about Celebration Florida for the next 10 minutes. So, is it picturesque?
It is.
Yes. Is it what you see in a photo? Yes. Is the HOA fees unreal? Yes. Is it worth the amount that they charge for those houses. They have small lots.
They're very small. Yes.
The HOA is so insanely restrictive. And honestly, it's in the middle of a not so nice area. So when you get
it's
out,
like right off 192, which is a very tourist / local area, local tourism. Yeah, so it's
so when
it's not a bad area. It's just it's not the best.
No, but when you get out of there, you're on 192, which it can get really
bad.
busy.
It can be dangerous. Yeah.
Yeah, and I would say that's not my favorite.
It's funny because a lot of people go, "Oh
it's
man,
very
I want to move
picturesque.
here."
If you just want to kind of stay in the celebration area, but they say, "Oh, that's the Disney community," but you don't see the fireworks like you can where we live.
They think you can see the fire. Everybody thinks you can see the Magic Kingdom fireworks from Celebration.
If you just want a very like picturesque community and you don't want to leave it, Celebration is great.
I'll tell you where we're at Horizon West.
For $1 million house.
Is like the new Celebration.
Yeah.
We can see the fireworks at Magic Kingdom from our front yard.
Hi.
It's fantastic.
And if you're gonna drop $1 million, if you're gonna drop $1 million, which to live in Celebration, let's not talk about apartments because I can't speak to what they're charging.
Peggy says happy birthday.
Thank you. I would say $1 million house in Celebration. I would rather spend $1 million in a couple different areas that are better suited. But hey, Kimberly. Yeah, crowds aren't too bad. Hi, Stacy.
Caleb wants to know if we've been to Old Town. Yeah, Old Town's right in that area. Old Town is like, he said Old USA, but I think he means Old Town.
Yeah. Oh, they're still shut down on Rise of the Resistance.
Rise of the Resistance is still shut down.
Wah, wah.
Yeah, Old Town is right over there by Celebration. Yeah, I've been there many times. They have something there called the Sky Coaster that I really enjoy. Pretty intense zip line kind of experience.
How is Winter Springs in Oviedo? Actually, if you want to be away from the theme park area,
they're great.
There are some great plots of land, some great houses.
It's not close to Disney. I would say 45 minutes.
45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, yep.
Due to traffic.
Yeah.
But I would say as far as value, as far as the neighborhoods, I heard the schools are really good out there.
You know where I really like is Claremont. I really like the Claremont area. I like that side. And you can find some really, really reasonable houses over there. I used to have a house over in Claremont Groveland area, and that can be about a half hour, but it's more not in town driving to get to the theme parks. A little bit easier. And it's hilly out there. It's not like the rest of Orlando.
Yeah. Any news on the Ferris wheel? We saw flames.
They rescued 62 people off the Icon.
I don't know if it's up and running today. Probably not.
No. Yeah.
And then let's see here. 192. Is it the same as Erlo Bronson?
It is. Yep. You want to hear a funny thing? So, working in television news as long as I have, we go to all these events for the Chamber of Commerce for these towns. And Kissimmee, where 192 is, has been pushing for the longest time to change the name of 192. They don't want it to be called Erlo Bronson Parkway because that doesn't sound like a fantastic Disney getaway.
Like a magical place.
Yeah, they want to rename it like Magical Way.
That's true, yes.
Because when you look at a hotel, because they're close to Disney, but when you look at a hotel and you go, where's Erlo Bronson Parkway?
Right, it's
because you're looking at the dress,
And 192 itself is a very, very long road. It takes you all the way to the coast.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is, speaking of,
hey, Cindy Morris.
That's about Harmony.
Oh, did you get wipes tonight? We have wipes.
Yeah, we did bring that,
Yeah, we brought her diaper bag, just didn't bring the goodie bag.
What about Harmony? So Harmony is that's another good about an hour, but that's more towards like Cocoa Beach, Titusville.
Oh, is that where Harmony is?
Yes, so it's off of 192, but way down by, oh my gosh, where you took me to the Waffle House that one time.
Melbourne,
that's right.
Yeah.
It's more towards Melbourne. So Harmony's about halfway between here, Disney.
You're like, you made me go to that Waffle House that one time. You know what's funny about that Waffle House I took you to is that's the one I ended up going to during the last hurricane coverage I did. where
Yeah.
they're like, all we got is cheeseburgers. What
Yeah.
kind of cheeseburger do you want?
I know.
Do you want a cheeseburger with cheese or a cheeseburger without cheese?
I know.
And I'm like, I guess I'll take a cheeseburger with cheese. Thank you.
What about 1 to 2 miles from Disney? Well, Disney has such a large piece of land. 1 to 2 miles away could mean a lot of places.
Yeah, because there's some,
It could
over by
mean
Animal Kingdom
Kissimmee.
is very close to Kissimmee and Osceola County. You can find apartment complexes.
There's a new hat over here, Adam. Should I go see what that is for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I used to live in a very affordable apartment complex.
Can I see the hat back there? May I walk back there? Oh,
that
thank
was
you.
like right next to Disney. I
Oh.
mean, immediately next to Disney property.
Oh,
What is this?
this is for celebrating together. That's the Wookiee holiday.
Oh, yeah. Let's see if I can focus that. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's a Life Day.
Life Day, yeah.
Life Day, the
I
Wookiee
like it.
holiday.
Yeah, I like it a lot. That'd be great for the next Star Wars stream we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, I'll put this back. Yeah, see, they have the Chewie for Life Day as well. It's like their Wookiee holiday. Cute.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Oh, look at this. Family, joy, and harmony, Adam. You might have to... Here, so I'm going to show you this,
okay.
but I'm going to turn it around. And isn't that cute?
Oh, that is cute. Yeah, is that a Starbucks or is that just a...
No, it's just
a regular
Life
one.
Day
Yeah,
2022.
Life Day,
yeah, but...
Disney Grandma, I went on Rise of the Resistance, and it's just not that exciting of a ride. Really?
Oh, I love Rise of the
Disney Grandma says it didn't really, Rise of the Resistance really wasn't the greatest.
You know, it's...
Oh, man, really?
Oh, that's interesting, AJ. We could probably do that. Is there a possibility of having a stream or maybe a pre-recorded video of going to the character warehouse in the outlets?
Yeah.
For people aren't aware of finding the cheaper merchandise. That'd be a good vlog.
Well, and you know where we were just the other day was Vault Collectibles,
Yeah.
which we
I'm going to put a
need
post
to talk
about
a
that.
little bit more about
Yeah, I'd
that.
love to go out. I'm going to put a post out tomorrow. And so Vault Collectibles is at the Lakeland Antique Mall. So I wanted to do a little like antique stuff.
Oh, you know what Lori just brought up? She said where Ohana Gathering House is very nice.
Yes.
Yeah, that's in the Champions Gate kind of area. That is a very nice area.
Yeah.
Yes, yep. And that's about 20 minutes from Disney, 15, 20, depending on traffic.
Yeah. So here's where your coffee should be, right here.
Oh, it's going to be here. Okay. The Cocoa Puff coffee?
Yeah, should be.
Of course, it's the one with the longest line, huh?
Yeah, and the
That's all
popcorn
right.
is here.
Yeah.
That's okay.
That's cool with me as long as I'm allowed to get it. Kathy says, glad you have your diaper bag.
Okay, I know.
Can always find food and drink, but not,
Yep.
that kind of stuff. You're right.
Kelly So said, sure, first week, yacht club, but they rented a house for a second week at the Solara subdivision in Kissimmee, and she's not crazy about that area. Yeah, I mean, if you were renting a house, you have to do a little bit of research.
Yeah, I would say
when
don't
you-
buy until you come here and look.
Well,
And
I'm
you
talking
drive
about,
it.
well, if you're renting an Airbnb,
Oh, they were talking
can't
about
do
renting.
that.
Yeah, it's a little harder, yeah.
Like, oh wait, maybe we're in the wrong line, Adam. We're in the wrong section. Oops.
Kara has a great question.
Okay.
Kara says, what about Golden Oak? I heard that's nice.
Oh,
So
yes.
Golden Oak is pretty close
We
to
all
us.
want to live
Yeah,
in Golden Oak.
Oak is close to us, and in fact, I lived in an apartment that was
Here.
very close to Golden Oak, right next to Golden Oak. We have been fortunate enough to drive through Golden Oak because we've gone to the restaurant at the Four Seasons, and they
Right.
let you drive through there. Mm-hmm. It's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing. You get your own Disney transportation. You get Club 33. You get.
Okay, I'll let
it's-
you out.
all the architecture in there is Disney themed. Like the gateways to all the driveways are all Little Mermaid and different Disney characters. It's crazy.
So they have the cold brew black cafe, which is cold brew
So
topped with
Davis, Happy
sweet
New
cream
Year.
cheese and chocolate puffs, or the spiked cold brew. We'll just go with the regular cold brew.
I just
it's
want
fine.
the regular one. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
with the Cocoa
And then
Puffs.
a lot of people come here for the Outpost popcorn mix, which is a colorful blend of sweet and savory flavors. Also, they have the buttered blue grains, which is just butter and salt.
I don't know if we ever tried the popcorn here.
We have.
Have
Yes.
we?
Oh, yes. We've gotten it a couple times. For sure. But you want to get the salty one? Or the Outpost popcorn mix?
Whatever one you'd want to try. I do want to try one, but...
Oh, I'm good. I don't need either.
Oh, you don't want to try it? Okay,
I'll just have the coffee.
Yeah,
but
that
I'll
sounds
get it
good.
for you because I know you like popcorn. So here, see, this one's like blue, but the other one on the other side,
That's blue?
well, see, right here it says on the sign, blue grains.
Okay.
It's just a little bit of tint.
I'm colorblind, but that doesn't look blue to me.
Oh, 200 stars for Adam's Coffee.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you guys. Oh, that's awesome.
Have
Where'd
we
that
ever
come
done a
from?
stream about fuel rods?
Oh, no.
We should talk about that. You know, that's a good
Where'd
one.
the 200 stars come from?
Michelle,
Oh,
thank you.
Michelle, thank you.
Harper needs another Lafrouz brew. Yes.
Did
I
Harper
feel like she
sleep
does.
with the thing that the fire people gave her? Did she sleep with her dog? Her stuffed
No,
animal?
because she fell asleep
She fell
before,
asleep in the car, and we
And
had to yeah.
we just put her straight in.
Yeah.
I'm going to get just the cold brew, not spiked. Just plain.
Anything else?
Just
That's
that, unless
it.
you want popcorn.
No.
Adam. Okay.
Thank you.
Well, that looks fun. That looks so good.
I think she'll probably have her Reedy Creek dog with her tonight, though.
What was that?
Anything else?
Just that, yeah.
Give me $5.85.
Okay.
Oh, I'm stealing one of Harper's little goldfish. Okay, well, they're not goldfish. They're little... Oh, they're Mickey goldfish, though. Look at that. You see that, guys? They're Mickey ears. I don't know
Okay.
if it'll focus.
Would you like receipt?
Oh,
Mickey
no,
ears.
I'm good.
My cold brew is right out.
Okay. Okay, Adam, so you might have to grab it. Is that okay with
Yep,
you?
I can get it.
So that I can
You
push
wanna
this out of the way.
Push out of the way, yep. Awesome. Thank you.
I'll give a spiked cold brew.
Yum. Can I get a straw for this as well?
Yeah, I think I gave it.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks. Oh gosh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Okay. So I'm just putting this in the chat
All
here.
right, I'm gonna set this over here so I can put the straw in it.
Okay.
Oh geez.
I should have gotten an extra one because Harper eats them.
I did get an extra one.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Okay, so this is their cold brew coffee with Cocoa Puffs. Look at that. I've always wanted to try this, but we've never had time to. So tonight's the night, and anytime you can put cereal on coffee, literally, anytime you can put cereal on coffee, I am game.
I mean, Adam and
The only
cereal,
thing better than Cocoa Puffs would have been
Adam,
like.
I think, has an unhealthy addiction to cereal.
I do like cereal a lot, guys.
He
Yeah.
loves it so much.
Yeah. Lucky Charms would have been fun too. All right. Is there a trash around here?
Sure, I'll take it.
Oh,
You
thank
hand it to me?
Thank you. I don't want to be the live streamer that leaves garbage around.
No, of course not. Of course not.
Oh, wow. Okay, so this is not, it's nitro and it's not sweet.
Okay,
Yeah.
I know because the lady before us was like, do they have sweetener? She took one sip. So this may not be up my alley because I like coffee drinks a
It's
little
nitro
bit
and it is not sweet at all, but I wonder if you mix that
Okay,
foam.
so did you get a good look
did.
at this? So we've
Yeah.
never tried this, but we've wanted to.
I knew you weren't going to like it. See, I like black coffee. You do not. Wow.
Oh,
It's nitro, which means it's even heavier. So it's nitro black coffee, yeah. Not
I'm
for
sorry.
you, huh?
yeah, if you like just black coffee.
Why don't you give it a stir? Because there's that foam there. Give it a stir. See what
I mean,
happens.
yeah, we'll see what happens.
Give it a stir.
Okay. I'm gonna stir it up a little bit. I'm gonna hope for the best.
I wish I could save that reaction. That was a great reaction.
Okay, I stirred it quite a bit.
Okay, now try.
I'll give it, look, I would like some caffeine because I, want a little pep in my step after last night. I'm only giving this one more shot, and then the rest is Adam's.
It's pretty well mixed up now. Is it better?
You can taste the cream.
Okay.
It's not quite as black coffee insanity.
Okay.
So let's put it this way. If you want a sweet coffee and you want to try this, there are quick service restaurants all around here. Just grab yourself 2 or 3
sugar packets.
Or 12.
Did they have sweetener
Or
here?
12 Splenda packets.
You don't need 12 Splendas.
And you'll enjoy this.
Terry says, you guys make Walt Disney World magical just by doing live stream.
Good.
You're so cool. Happy New Year to you all. Thank you, Terry.
This is something. This is something.
Oh, see, Kathy, I love this. Kathy says, my kids like chocolate milk on Lucky Charms and Cheerios. That's awesome. Mike liked your reaction. Hey, D-Lo, what's up? Happy New Year. D-Lo says I came in at a good time right when I saw that face.
I
All right, well now you hold the camera and you can see my reaction. I mean, I like this kind of thing.
Okay,
Got it? I'm going right, oh, it's got ice in it too.
Yeah.
I'm going right for a Cocoa Puff if I can get one.
Oh, of course, Adam just takes the Cocoa Puff.
So I took a bite of a Cocoa Puff and then the coffee. Fantastic, totally different experience.
But Adam loves black.
I do like just black coffee. Yeah.
Coffee.
Yeah. Let's see if I can get another Cocoa Puff here, because that was a really good. Uh-oh, Harper's going.
Yeah,
crazy.
we got to start walking with her.
Oh, I can't get it. I can't get it. Oh well. Oh well. Wait.
Okay.
Oh, I got ice too. Oh boy. It's good though. I like
Here,
it.
I'm gonna ask him for one more straw.
That's up my alley, guys.
Can I get an extra straw? They just fall apart so easily. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go. Let's head out.
Oh, the kitchen sink wants to know what kind of popcorn bucket they have.
We'll go down that way.
Because they don't have a popcorn bucket here, do they?
They did not. Okay.
You guys missed it, but she just chucked her bottle.
Yeah. Okay, you ready?
Andrew said, Harper's getting very aggressive tonight.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh man, and the cover for her. Well, once we start walking, she'll be okay. I do have her glow stick, so that should work.
Oh, we brought her bubble wand, right?
Oh yeah, I could give her that too.
Yeah.
Kimberly said she's everybody in her house is obsessed with cereal.
I'm a cereal guy too, but I can't eat it. It makes me fat.
Yeah.
Because if we have a box of Cheerios in the house,
Yeah.
I will eat the whole box. I've warned her. I said, if you buy Cheerios, I am telling you, I will eat the whole box. I'm kind of like Ron Burgundy. If you put that teleprompter up, he will read it. If you put cereal in the house, like, oh my gosh, a box of Rice Krispies, I can eat a full box of Rice Krispies in a day.
For sure. Oh
Yep.
yeah. I know. It's not good. It's not good.
I just, because I love it so much. Because it's so
yeah.
good.
So they do not have single rider going tonight.
Oh, for a Smuggler's Run?
Yeah.
That's surprising.
Do you want to come over here and I'll let her out for a second?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. I love this view so much.
So after you mix this up with the cream on the top, I like it even more. It's great. It's excellent.
Here. Here. Oh, Harper loves Galaxy's Edge.
Like, I polished it off. It's gone.
That is not surprising to me.
Delicious.
This. Oh, she cannot have that, Adam.
No,
Are you
she
done
cannot-
with this? Can I throw it out?
Yeah, I didn't get to
Adam
eat the
went
little cereal bites, but
Oh, yeah, there's
it's fine.
nothing here.
It was good. It gets Adam's 2 thumbs up for coffee originality. That's great. I'd come back and get that again, guys.
Oh.
Kathy says Cheerios used to sit in the cupboard until a month ago when only chocolate milk was available, and now they're all gone. That's awesome. Kimberly says Apple Jacks are my favorite cereal.
Sorry.
It's the only one I will eat. Everybody else is different. You're right. No, I do like Apple Jacks too. I like all kinds of cereals. Rice Chex. I like Rice Chex. Those are delicious too. Since we're on a cereal, we're talking about cereal right now.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Okay.
no. Okay,
Here.
I got her, yeah.
Let me take a walk with her,
Yeah,
Adam.
do you want to go for a walk? Yeah. Caleb, you're right. She's growing up way too fast. So right now, standby for Smuggler's Run is only 35 minutes. That's not too bad. See, Becky's a cereal person too. I love this. Harper's not having it tonight. Yeah. She loves Fantasmic so much. We thought about getting her a sitter, but she loves Fantasmic. Like when you get her in Fantasmic, she absolutely just loves it. Heard they're offering some pretty outstanding discounts for the Galactic Star Cruiser coming up. So if you've always wanted to do that crazy, super expensive Galactic Star Cruiser hotel, now might be the time to try and book it because I think they're offering some discounts. Oh, Mike says Golden Grams. That is in growing up at my grandparents' house. Golden Grams is all they ever used to have. That was it, just Golden Grams. So that's all we used to eat. My grandpa used to eat Golden Grams. And I remember one time he put tape on the box to make it say Old Grams. Oh, it's the joke to my grandma. It was funny. I always remember that. It's funny. It freaks me out, all these flashes. It makes me think that our live stream's flashing, but it's just photo flashes. People taking pictures. Tyler, hello, and happy 2023 to you. Yeah, happy New Year's Day. Andrew said, what time did she wake up this morning? She didn't get up and start playing in her bed until about 8:30. I think it was about 8:30 probably. So she slept really well. 8:30 or 9 o'clock is when she starts. She wakes up and she plays in her crib a little bit. She's such a good little girl. Yeah, it's hard to believe December's over already and it's a new year. Yeah, Rise of Resistance temporarily closed. There's so much technology going on in that ride. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Because it's already 8 o'clock, Adam. And the
Time flies.
Oh my goodness. Well, we've been pretty slow moving.
It's my fault. I'm the one that slows us down.
She's got her box of mini cookies.
Sorry that
She's excited for Fantasmic.
That's what I just told everybody. And then I said,
She
sorry
really
I derailed
loves
the
it.
chat with talk of cereal. Now everybody's
know.
just talking about what cereal they love the most.
You know, I'm not a big cereal person. I like just Cheerios. Like, just plain. I'm very vanilla like that. And I guess you all just found out I don't like black coffee either. I like 12 sugars in it.
That right there was my kind of coffee. I could have done without the ice in it.
Thanks,
ice.
Donna Gibson.
It had ice in it. I could have done without the ice. So then you can just chug the little cereal bits.
Yeah.
So I guess next time if I got it, I'd ask for it without ice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Joanna said Frosted Flakes or Fruit Loops. Diane says cinnamon, life, Rice Treks, Rice Krispies. Yeah.
I love that we're starting
Everybody's
out the new year right and talking about our favorite cereal breakfast foods.
Wow.
I love it, guys. But yeah, back to living locations. Where we're at now is, I think, my favorite area. I wouldn't want to live anywhere else.
Well, it's to each his own. You know,
Yeah.
everybody kind of has a different vision
Yeah.
of and the same thing goes if you're vacationing in Orlando.
Because
You know,
for us, like, it feels like we're in the Disney bubble. And
If-
like, I hate when I have to leave to go to work downtown because I love being in that Disney bubble. And I think a lot of other people feel the same way.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know it's necessarily Disney bubble. I think it's just a matter of where we are. We're a little bit shielded from all
are.
of the craziness of the theme parks.
Yeah. We're in like the one area that
so-
it's very local, not theme parky, but a minute's drive
We
to
don't
Magic
have-
Kingdom. Yeah.
We can go to the grocery store fairly easily, and
Yeah.
but like Dr. Phillips is a really well-off community that's right near the theme parks and International Drive and Universal Studios, and there's some very expensive homes in the Dr. Phillips area and very expensive restaurants.
Hey guys, how we looking and sounding tonight?
But
we're in full
you know,
HD.
that's full theme parks.
I like to get feedback from y'all if we're looking good, sounding good. I have a hard time telling sometimes because my phone is only as good as the Disney download here, as the speed. So, you know, my screen looks terrible.
Okay.
But I'm watching the stream
Well,
house
last
and
night
I know we're in full HD. I just
Yeah.
My
We've
screen
got a
looks
couple
different.
comments about coffee. People
Yeah?
talking about
Oh,
how
okay, good.
a lot of people. Megan says her coffee requires French vanilla cream and sugar. Joanna likes sugar, milk too. Yeah.
oh my gosh. Open Plumbing on YouTube has a lot of awesome dad jokes. I call them dad jokes.
Okay.
He says, "What does cereal say when it leaves the room?"
I don't know.
Cheerio.
That is a good one.
Yeah, it is good.
I have not heard that one actually. Ah,
Yeah, Becky, I can't do the sweet ones like the I'm not a fan of Starbucks. Sorry. I know that you guys love it. Aaron loves it.
you know, we have the teas a lot.
Yeah. If I go
wanted
to
look at these droids, but
if
there's
I
a
go to
family there.
Starbucks, I'm just getting an Americano.
Should we go in the droid
let's do it.
building?
I love it
'Cause
in there.
We don't go in there too much, and it's really fun. Everybody wants to do building a lightsaber, but if you can't get in, building a droid is actually pretty fun.
It's easier to get and it's cheaper.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely it's cheaper. It's obviously not a lightsaber, but it is super fun. So when you come in, everybody gets like a station, and then you can pick out the pieces to build your droid. So just like the lightsaber, you pick and build it to what you want it to be.
I love all
And
the
just
pieces.
the whole room of this is
Isn't that
so
cool? The pieces on the
fun.
conveyor belt here.
I love it so much. Adam, Kevin says he likes Bailey's in his coffee. Yeah.
Oh, who doesn't?
And Richard, I don't drink coffee too often myself. Only on occasion.
So these folks are grabbing their pieces as it comes by on the conveyor belt here. This is the one thing that we have not done. Right, Kristen?
Here, these are the already built ones.
Well, I was just saying, building a drone is the one, or a droid is the only thing we have not done here.
Right.
Yeah,
And look
that's
at
the one thing we need to do
here,
still.
Adam. Maybe you can walk right here to show the little backpack you can buy for it. I think the backpack is adorable.
I like the backpack just for having a backpack, but I'm a backpack guy. I like backpacks.
Hi, Eddie.
But yeah, you can buy a pre-made droid.
Oh, I
Or you
like
can
that
build one.
sweatshirt actually.
Oh.
The droid build. That's new.
That is
Well,
new.
within the last couple months, because we haven't been in here in probably since November.
Do they have a large?
They might. Yeah, I mean, medium. Oh, they don't.
Does it have
just
something
medium
weird on the
and
back,
small.
or is it just plain?
It's just plain.
Okay.
And this is $59.99.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's a cool. I like the pockets.
Yes.
And that it says Droid Depot on it.
So, okay,
I do
guys.
like that, yeah.
Adam and I always do a May the 4th. I need to start planning our costumes now.
For
because
Star Wars Day?
it always gets ahead of me. I always
For May
lose
the 4th,
track.
right?
May the 4th, I'm gonna start working on like awesome costumes. But I do like the Rey costume that I had from last year.
Oh, Bruce says the crystal clear stream is great. Really enjoy it. Thanks, Bruce. Thank you for the feedback.
I like some of these that you can buy to just come
the
in.
pre-mades, yeah.
Yeah, I like them a lot. Okay, here, we'll keep moving.
Kristen, that coffee was excellent. I needed that.
I know, it was great. Here, let's look. Push it. Do you try?
DJ Rex is the absolute best.
What do you do?
Yeah, I don't know if he's doing it.
Oh
Little
no.
DJ like this.
He like
Oh, he does a little DJ.
Yeah, but
Okay.
also it's really cool with a Bluetooth speaker.
Oh my
no
gosh.
way.
He'll dance and like move his little
He's
head
got a
just like the kid does.
Bluetooth, and he like
And this
makes,
one,
so you twist it.
Yeah,
it
you
looks
twist it,
like.
it'll eventually make like a little like DJ, like a little record noise.
No
And
way.
there's another one that's in the little horn. It's like.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh,
and
Oh my
want it.
gosh,
We can move it
this
like
would
that.
make some excellent gifts for a couple different people that I
Yep.
know.
They're pretty cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
How
DJ
much
Rex
are
is
they?
probably one of my favorite droids, but not a lot. It's very unpopular. Like,
Really?
I don't know
Really?
why, but, like,
Yeah, it's a good one.
Honestly, the best to me.
Um,
So much more.
It's $150,
Thank you for that.
but
Yeah, that's
there's a
awesome.
lot of Bluetooth speakers that are specialty that are about that cost.
Yeah. That's
And if
awesome.
you have any kind of discounts,
Thank
I'm sure
you.
you can use them.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
That is, I might remember that, Adam. DJ Rex. That looks awesome.
Excuse
What
us.
you know, as far as a having a unique kind of gift or souvenir, that is really cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Here, we should get into Toy Story Land now that it's getting to be 8:30.
Kimberly
here.
says, Adam, I have the stream on my big screen. Sound is tuned very well. No mess ups. I do not hear anything going haywire. You're good. That's awesome.
Thank you.
We don't want any of that.
Yeah. Caleb, they make a lot of XL. You know what the problem is? They're always out of XL and large. Those are the sizes that
I feel
always
like they
go
never
out.
have mediums too. I feel like they only have XX small and XXXXL.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was XXXX small, I could buy anything.
Right. Oh, before I forget, let me just take care of this.
Kristen, don't also forget, we have your mini vlog that we can premiere of your adventures on Tower of Terror.
Oh, really? Yes,
Yeah.
I did do a little mini, like ride on. I did record a POV, like a ride on Tower of Terror because we can take you guys on it. Here's the problem with Tower of Terror. It's just not gimbal friendly. So
Gimbals rely on gravity.
right. So even
Yeah.
if we go and we switch it to our phone, like our ride cam, that's a tough one just because to me, the motion of going up and down and up and down, I know people stream it and that's fine, but just that's a tough ergonomically. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say,
Kristen,
you
we
know.
talked about this a little bit yesterday, but I would not be surprised if coming up soon Disney does not allow cameras on any of their rides.
That's what Adam's saying. That's what he thinks. That's just his
Universal that's Universal's policies. That's how it's always been. You can't bring a camera on a Universal ride. But I think Disney's always been different because they want you to remember it. You know?
Yeah.
They want you to remember the experience.
The only time that they restrict them is when it's not safe, and that's what's been happening. The people are doing things that are unsafe, and to be frank, it's not usually the live streamers or the vloggers. I know a lot of people want to accuse anybody who's live stream or vlogging.
I'm not saying anything bad about TikTok, but
no, I'm just the general. No,
Yeah.
Adam, we know.
I know. Yeah.
The general tourist who is here, who for their first time, a lot of
get
times
excited.
they don't know any better.
Yeah, and they get
It's
real
not
excited.
their fault.
Yeah.
It really is not their
Yeah.
fault, guys. People come on and they get excited and they think it's okay. I'll just hold my phone because I don't have the equipment.
Well, and
so
there's been a
think
lot
about
of
it this way: the vloggers and the live streamers, we all have the equipment to go on rides because none of anybody who vlogs or live streams wants to damage their equipment. Phone,
Oh, Diana's here with us.
camera,
Hi, Diana.
whatever.
Happy New Year.
so
Diana
a lot
Murphy's
of
with us.
Hi, Diana. But yeah, nobody who does that wants to damage that.
Kara
so
had
it's
some-
often people who just don't have the equipment and they're excited and they don't know and they make mistakes.
Yeah, and you know,
Good, bad, or indifferent.
there's been a lot of chatter about people not wanting live streamers and vloggers in the parks because they disrupt. I have to say that the vloggers that most of the ones that I know personally are very respectful. Like us, we're afraid sometimes to even talk or be intrusive at all, you know?
Right.
And I think a lot of the people that give vloggers and live streams a bad name are people who are new and they're trying to do whatever they can do to get views, and they're gonna, hold their camera in unsafe ways and do it, and be aggressive.
Again, a lot of times it's people
Yeah.
also who are traveling. They're not here frequently.
Yeah.
There's people who do content that come here, and maybe it's just one thing, like their travel, and they're just coming for once. And they want to get the good shot for.
So Kara
they
Carter
move
has
on.
a really good comment that I did read today, is that they're saying that Disney will most likely at Tron have free lockers like they do at Universal, so that you can put your things in before you get on the ride and get them afterwards, and you don't have to pay. I actually think that's a great idea because where on a motorcycle are you going to put a backpack?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I agree.
Or a purse, right?
Yeah, I agree. I think they should. Michael, don't worry. We are going to talk. I'll start working that in, talking about the fuel rod system into some streams in January.
Yeah,
probably.
we will. Eddie had a good comment. Eddie has the complete Walt Disney World 50th plush set.
Wow. We've talked
That's
about
awesome.
it.
Yeah.
So at one of the
We have
media
two of them.
events, they gifted us at a media event Mickey and Minnie, and they are really cute and they're a nice memento. I have them on a shelf actually, and it makes Harper mad.
She wants them.
I know, but we've thought about doing that. Richard's right. Tokyo Disney bans. their
Andrew
stuff.
Ford said, I told people that were live streaming not to stream Space Mountain.
I know.
See, so it's still happening. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Well, and I have to read the logistics.
I don't
You
know
just
what
see headlines because it's perhaps that Disney allows it if you have a wrist
if
strap.
you have the correct mounting hardware, yeah.
Yes. Because
Yes.
think about it, like SeaWorld. Let's talk about SeaWorld Orlando and their big
Their
roller
coaster.
coaster.
We
So
need to get over there and
if
do
you
that
go
again.
over there, can you just bring your random phone and secure it? No. But if you have a GoPro and it's attached to your wrist, because we have a wrist strap,
The one that GoPro
or
makes.
it's attached to your
Yeah.
body,
They're totally fine with it.
then it's fine.
Yeah.
So if you think about it from that capacity, they may have Space Mountain possibilities where they say, okay, there is no filming, but if you have a wrist strap or you have something like the GoPro straps that attach to you and clip on and don't come off, that might be something that's possible.
Open Plumbing has
Oh yeah.
a good question.
Okay.
Says, have we
here, we'll
always
turn
lived
to
in Orlando? No.
No, but we've been here a long time.
We're originally Wisconsin natives.
Yeah.
There's
so
a new barbecue place.
I've lived here for about 17 or 18 years now.
Same for me, only
Yeah.
I left for 2 years to go to Alaska.
Yeah. Yeah.
I miss Wisconsin sometimes.
Yeah, we still go home because our family still lives there. But yes, Mike kindly pointed out we're walking right past the new barbecue restaurant.
Roundup Rodeo.
Yeah. And
Kimberly has a question. She says, is it weird that some folks do not like Tower of Terror but love Guardians of the Galaxy ride? The rides have the same effect. Almost the same ride, just different one has music. They are a little bit more different. They're definitely different.
Steve asked about something that was on the left back there. You know what I think that was? It was a merchandise tent. They tented up.
Oh, they did, okay.
So later in the evening like this, because get this is so weird, guys.
Jenny
the
Santana,
park-
welcome.
According to the app, well, when I looked this morning, here, we can turn around now. When we left this morning, I checked the app, and that Hollywood Studios says it's closing at 9. But
Fantasmic's at 9:30.
At 9:30.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kristen, I have an idea on a stream that I'd like to do from home.
Okay.
We haven't done a home stream recently.
No, we have not.
I think because we've got a lot of new Park Pass family members, I think we should do a Q&A from home. Ask us anything about Disney.
Sure. Sure.
You know?
Yeah.
And then we can do our mail stream as well.
Sure.
I was also
Yeah.
thinking a fun stream would be how to do Disney with a baby.
Sure.
Ask us anything about how to do
Yeah.
Disney with a baby.
Yeah.
And don't ask me. You would be there. I would facilitate. I'd be the facilitator.
Oh, you would. Yeah.
Yes, you're the expert. I'm the facilitator.
Yeah. Okay. So get this. Here, Adam. We'll stop right here because there's nobody behind us. Okay. So answer me this, guys. It's just weird. So Fantasmic, 9:30. Okay. So then you go into the front of your app. Hollywood Studios closes at 9. So all of the rides, everything are shutting down in 30 minutes here. Done. But yet Fantasmic, they're keeping stay in the park till 9:30, and then it's a 28-minute show. So the park, really, they're having people in Fantasmic till 10, and then those people come out. I just think they should have made the park closing at 9:30. Then, if that's the case.
Vicky wants
Or
to know how
10.
did we meet?
Running,
Yeah,
you know. I would say running.
Run Disney.
Yeah.
Kristen did not like Disney when I met her.
No. I did not.
I introduced her to a wonderful world of Disney World.
I came to Disney pretty frequently, and by frequently I just mean like I would take so I think it's obvious, we'll just tell everybody, like Josh and Aaron are not Adam's kids. Like they're his stepkids, but like, you know, so they're much older. So we have Harper together, and Josh and Aaron I would take to Disney, and we'd go to Disney Springs, and we'd go to the parks if my mom would let us in with her tickets. But I didn't go that much. I took the kids to SeaWorld or Universal, and then I was like, Disney's okay, meh. So I only knew about how to take the kids to Disney World, like, so that's all I knew. So I would tell Adam, we do a lot of things in the resorts, like we'd eat at the resorts a lot.
I convinced her to get an annual pass, Vicky.
That's right. My first time with an annual pass was only a couple years ago.
That's why, you know, this channel originally started as a Run Disney channel, and we
Yeah.
still do all the Run Disney events.
Yeah. Is living in Orlando different than living in Oklahoma?
Oh my gosh, I would imagine.
Yeah.
I've never lived in Oklahoma, so I can't
well,
say for
just
sure.
the weather alone.
The weather.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
But I will say this. Living in Orlando is very different from living in South Florida and North Florida.
Right.
Orlando is a very different community than South Florida. South
Right.
Florida has a different feel. Like, you know, people say Orlando is the deep south, or Florida is the deep south. Orlando is not. Orlando's kind of a microcosm here that is definitely not like south. It's different. And Miami has its own feel that is very different, and so does South Florida. And I think there's probably people on the stream that would agree with me that Orlando is its own
Hi,
place.
Catherine. Donna Gibson, are we streaming tomorrow night? No.
Guess who's taking the
We're
night off?
taking some time off.
Can we make a pact not to leave the house tomorrow?
Oh, I don't. Yeah, I have nowhere to go.
I mean, I need to run, but I don't want to leave the house.
Oh, yeah.
Whew. We say that, and then she'll be like, "Hey, but I heard this really cool thing is coming up at Epcot. Do you want to go check it out?"
No,
we'll be
I'm
like,
not.
Okay, we'll be over there for like 9 hours.
That's not true.
But I'm the one who like agrees.
No.
Who's like, "Oh, that is awesome. Let's go."
Let's go head down Tower of Terror because we got a bunch of time left. We'll go meander down here.
Because this show doesn't start till 9, right?
Yeah.
Which is about a half hour.
Yeah. Do we have Splash Mountain booked for January 23rd?
Yup. But actually the 22nd.
You know what I'm going to do?
This is confusing.
This is what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
I am going to book reservations for the 22nd and the 23rd because the article to me says it closes effectively the 23rd.
Which means if you go on the 23rd, it's closed.
Yes.
Yes.
Which would make sense.
Because that's a Monday.
The last day is a Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Monday does not open
Monday
when the
morning
work week
closed,
starts.
Yeah. And you know, Adam the Woo, he's one of the very famous Disney vloggers. He was the one that first made me aware of that. He's like, you realize it says closed effective the 23rd, which means if you go on the 23rd, it's closed. Mm-hmm. So the last day of operation would be the 22nd. So
yeah. Yeah, Lori says we live in South Florida and it's totally different. Yeah, it's
see, there you go.
Really, really interesting, the different areas of Florida and like how they kind of all operate and, you know, kind of the things that are there and the atmosphere. But
Film fans, in just a few minutes, we invite you to join us for Disney Movie Magic.
yeah, I have a feeling, much as we anticipated, Fantasmic will be just dead. Because they haven't played any kind of notice for the first show that says, hey, please go to the second one.
This park is actually empty.
It's not very...
We just walked through Toy Story Land. I think everybody's waiting in line for the rides, but the park is fairly empty. I mean, it feels pretty empty, right?
Shirley says if you look in the app, it says closed on 1/23. That's the day that she's going to the after hours party.
Yep, so there you go. That's your answer then. Oh,
I saw that coming.
Saw that coming. The rubber wand went over the edge.
But, can you get an annual pass if you're not a Florida resident? No, you cannot.
No.
How much is Lightning Lane? And Lightning Lane, it changes.
You can get a Pixie Pass, can't you?
No, you have to be a Florida resident.
Okay. Wow. Didn't know. Did not know.
Yeah, and Vicky says she has family in Ormond Beach and other areas.
Oh, Ormond is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ormond's a nice area. I used to be a bureau photographer.
Oh, okay.
For Daytona Beach for 2 years. I worked as a photographer.
Okay.
For 2 years.
Okay.
In Daytona Beach.
I'll take note of that.
Clearly, we're not professionals, though.
I know.
I'm gonna just give you. I'm gonna give you crap on that. If you get the inside joke, you get it, guys.
Well, what were you saying about Daytona Beach?
I was saying that Ormond Beach is great. That area, Ormond, Wilbur by the Sea, that's a great area. Yeah, they get washed out crazy when there's hurricanes. That A1A road there is still washed out from the last hurricane, but great area. Because I'm not the biggest fan of Daytona. I know you're not as well. But Ormond is nice. Ormond is north of Daytona.
Yeah, I mean, it's really busy. It's not like my thing. Oh, everybody's leaving. Fantasmic right now.
Oh yeah, Fantasmic just probably let out, huh? The 8
Yeah.
o'clock. So it's in about 30 minutes. It's going to be just empty.
Yeah, everybody's done.
Yeah.
So what happens kind of like when, if there's ever 2 fireworks at Magic Kingdom, everybody leaves. And they just, like the park just kind of clears out.
Now, let us wait.
Well, if you have it, we could play my ride on Tower of Terror.
Yeah, your mini vlog. Should we
Do
play
you
it?
want to do that?
Yeah, it's a whole mini vlog, guys. Let's play it.
Well, how long is it?
15 minutes.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. We could, it's that long?
Yeah, I mean, it's your whole mini vlog of riding the ride, so yeah.
Oh,
I think. I mean, I wrote down that it's 15 minutes.
huh.
So, yeah.
Well, we might as well, we can play it. Do you guys
I mean, we
want
can
to
cut
see?
it short if we need to cut it short, but, you know. Do you guys want to see it?
Do you guys want
It's
to
Kristen's
see?
mini vlog on Tower of Terror. We can play it right now.
It's the whole ride of Tower of Terror. So we can play that. If you guys want to see Tower of Terror, put it in the comments and we'll,
Harper. Oh, thank
sorry,
you, sir.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Oh, Harper. Throwing her bubble wand.
Tim Pendleton, I love the music on Sunset Boulevard as well.
Here we go. Here. There.
Yeah, Ormond way quieter than.
Yeah.
Andrew says no, he doesn't want to see it.
Well, we can. That's a long
Yeah.
time. I was thinking it was going to be like a short clip. I had forgotten how long it was. Yeah, we can save it. Let's go down by. We'll kind of go down and around over here.
We've got like half no's, half yeses, so.
I know. Oh, I'm just trying to get through this crowd here. So they're done with the holiday projections on here now. So now
Yes.
they're just gonna have the beacon colors, like the yellows and pinks and purples up on the typical Hollywood Tower Hotel projections.
If you're seeing the bubbles, that's just Harper, guys. We're
Yeah.
leaving a trail of bubbles from Harper's Bubble Wand. Oh, this is the line for the next show. I'm surprised people are waiting.
The littlest baby line
The
ever.
littlest line for Fantasmic.
So here, we'll stop right here. So this is where they have people, where it says Hollywood Hills, the little archway there. That's where they have them stopped. The line just ends right here, Adam. That's all who's waiting for this.
Kathy wants us to go shopping.
Yeah, you know, maybe we can
And
wander-
Diana wants to see her ears, the ones from Audrey.
Oh yeah, here, I'll come around.
Is Audrey on tonight?
Okay, I'm trying to get out of the way.
Is Audrey on tonight?
I can't remember if I saw her, but
okay. Well,
yeah.
Happy New Year,
that's-
Audrey.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
So
If
thanks
you're on,
everybody.
yeah. I love the ears.
So New Year's, Audrey, who watches the stream, sent them in, and so I've been waiting for it to hit January so I could wear them. I thought today would be a fun day for that, so good to see everybody.
Eddie says, I was at the coldest Chicago Bears game on Christmas Eve last Saturday. Wow.
Oh, I can imagine.
Okay, yeah.
I can imagine.
Jeez.
Well, in 15 minutes is
Ricky, Happy New Year.
the Wonderful World of Animation.
Oh, we got to go back there and see that.
Yeah, we can go. Let's watch that. We haven't watched that in forever.
We
Just
haven't.
be careful. There's some wheelchairs behind you.
Yep.
So I'll turn, and then we can walk.
I will follow, yeah.
Or I'll wait for all of the, okay. We're getting caught in
The first show of Fantasmic letting out here.
see, this is why we wait for the second show, because you can just walk up, find a nice spot. It's no big deal. These people will probably sit, a lot of times they don't even want to pick the front row. Not that I
Diana
want.
says they're cute. She likes them.
Thank you. Any New Year's holiday treats? They did have some
Mostly
around
at the
well,
resorts.
Yeah, it was really
Yeah.
at the resorts
Yeah.
is where they were doing them.
Vicky likes the ears too.
Thank you.
All loving them.
Nessa, did anyone watch the Georgia and Ohio game?
Yes.
You know what?
Not us, but everybody else.
Because it ended so close to midnight,
we thought that
we
they lost.
thought that Georgia lost.
Yeah. The last I heard from
because-
Becky, she was updating and she said, looks like Georgia lost.
And
is
then
gonna lose."
Epcot played those amazing fireworks, and everybody was going crazy, excited, of course. And then we never heard, and we thought Ohio State won.
Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. She likes to play with the bubble wand, and it just builds up a mess of bubbles.
I know. Oh no.
no! Oh no!
Okay.
It's just bubbles. It's
Oh.
geez. Harper,
Oh man.
just let's go with it.
Oh man. Well, it's all.
She's like, done. Mic drop.
Yep.
Done. Mic drop.
Well. And we'll only watch a few minutes of the wonderful world of animation, so we can get down to Fantasmic. You know? Because it takes us a few minutes to get our stroller and stuff together, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Hey, Elizabeth, welcome. Trish says 14 more days until I get there. I can't wait. That's awesome.
Oh, 2,500 stars from Lindsay.
Lindsay,
Thank you so much.
Happy New Year, Lindsay. To you and
Happy
your
New
family.
Year,
Thank
Lindsay.
you so much.
That is so amazing. We appreciate how much you support the stream.
Yeah,
And
thank you.
speaking of, let me just say, because the Facebook stream yesterday was copyrighted and they have kind of shut that down, you can't access it, I can't go back and thank those star senders.
We can't even go back and thank them.
Because it won't show that there was a comment because they can't see the
they
stream.
took the comments all down.
No, the comments are, I can see them.
Oh, okay,
and
but
you
nobody else
them,
can see them.
But if I can't reply
Oh. So
because
if you were,
they can't get
so
the
if you
reply.
sent us stars yesterday, just know we're very thankful.
So I'm gonna put a little post on Facebook.
We still get
tomorrow.
the stars.
Yeah.
We just can't reply. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll put a little post that says like, thank you to everybody. There were so many generous star senders last night. But
Can we
because
get home
of
tonight, can we make popcorn?
yes.
Okay.
So as I was saying, Adam.
I'm sorry, it was just like a I smell all this popcorn. I love popcorn.
Yeah.
So I'm like, and I mean, honestly, we could
Let's
get
cut
it now,
off to the
but
side.
oh, it's already started.
No, this is the pre-show.
Ah, okay.
But so I'll put out a post tomorrow so that everybody kind of knows. Like, I just want to say thank you to everybody, and
Yeah, thank you guys.
I can't reply like I normally do.
So maybe in next week or the week after, we'll do a Ask Kristen and Adam Anything.
Sure.
Stream from home.
Yeah.
You can ask us questions about Disney. You can ask us questions about living in Orlando. You know.
Does Adam have the leather Mickey ears? He actually doesn't own any Mickey ears.
I don't.
He has lots of
I
hats.
have a lot of hats, yeah.
He has lots of hats. Hi, Colleen.
They do a pre-show to the animation show?
Yeah, I can't remember what this is called off the top of my head.
All right, let me check our stream health here. We're getting into a congested area. We're good.
Yeah. I know we should bring a popcorn bucket every stream, but
I'm just smelling it.
with the new year,
Yeah. It smells so good.
with
Disney,
the new
why do you
year
have to do that so
happening,
good?
they probably are going to change it over. Okay, should we try to come in here to the left?
Kind of cut across. Oh, jeez.
I can't.
You will
through.
get run over. Wow.
Okay. We'll have to try to find a spot.
Plenty of spots.
Do you want to stand right by these guys right here,
Yeah,
or
that's
right in
perfect.
front? Here, right here. Is this good?
Yep.
Welcome to the frickin' Guardians of the Galaxy. the galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
So we're saving the galaxy again? I guess. Awesome! We're really gonna be able to jack up our prices with two-time galaxy saving. So what should we do next? Something good? Something bad? Bit of both? Bit of both! You look like very popular. Is he cool? Yeah, he's cool. I'm very popular, y'all!
And by the way, guys, this is called Disney Movie Magic.
This is what we storytellers do. We restore order with imagination. We instill hope again and again and again. I am the Pumpkin King! This is something postcard that see. You gotta go out. I don't see you probably come back in.
Where there is kindness, there is magic.
Into the black hole. In, through, and beyond.
I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way.
I know when show you went anywhere. Very fucking. Great moments are born in great opportunity. All that can be for.
That's cool.
Please tell me that took.
Thank you for joining
cool.
us for Disney
Is that a
Movie
doable
Magic.
thumbnail for you?
Yeah, it
Oh,
might
it
be.
doesn't have the castle.
At the movie.
I need to, when you do thumbnails, I need to have you start switching to
Greetings, friends, and welcome to
16:9.
the world's
Well,
most
I had,
magical celebration.
I know.
2.3 seconds.
I know.
We brought favorite Disney stories to life.
So,
through tales
That
of
was called
adventure,
Disney Movie
true
Magic.
love, and
You know what's
magic.
really
It
cool?
starts at 8:40 every
Join
night.
us as we journey through over 90
and
years
yes,
of
go ahead,
Disney
Adam.
and Pixar
I was gonna say what's really cool about where we're
animation
standing
in
right
the
now.
wonderful world of animation.
From the air, it's a
Beginning in
giant
just a
hidden
few
Mickey.
minutes. Thank you.
Like the hub of the park we're in right now, Disney's Hollywood Studios, from the air is a.
Oh, hello.
Hey, how are you? Good. Good. We're not following you, I promise. From the air, it looks just like a hidden Mickey. And I know that because I used to be in the news helicopter a lot. And I would spend a lot of time in the air over this area. And so, yeah, it's a big giant hidden Mickey. So if you go to Google Earth and look over Hollywood Studios from the satellite, this hub area is a big giant hidden Mickey head. Isn't that cool? Did you
That
know
is pretty cool.
So the next show begins in what? 9 minutes.
Right.
Kristen, do you still have that water?
I do. Just 1 minute.
And then after this, we're heading to, of course, the 9:30 showing of Fantasmic.
Yeah, so The Wonderful World of Animation is next. And that show is only about 12 minutes as well.
Open Plumbing has a really good question, or she has a really good question. Where do we go on holiday since we live in Orlando?
Well, I mean, we've kind of gone all
We went to
over.
Disneyland. We were so lucky we took the trip of a lifetime, which was to Hawaii. Oh, thank you.
Last year.
That's like bucket list one and only. That's the biggest trip I've ever been on.
And then before that, we went to the Caribbean. Mm-hmm. We went to St. John.
What's really nice about when you live here, you can get to the cruise. You don't have to pay anything to get to the cruise port. You just have to drive 45 minutes or a half hour. And so cruises for us, we can find really cheap cruises.
Right.
So cruises we can do. And places like the Virgin Islands are very short.
Yeah, you can usually get decent flights
from here. Yeah,
down there.
We'd love to go to Europe, and I think honestly, if
we've been to Europe, just not together.
Just not together. If Disneyland Paris brings back their half marathon, we will go. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I say that
there's
loosely.
a direct flight here from here to Charles de Gaulle.
Right.
We have Orlando to Charles de Gaulle direct, which is like a 7-hour flight, I think. So basically, you get on the plane in 7 hours, you're in Paris. That's crazy, isn't it? Kathy Kwan's gonna have a scoop of custard from Kopp's.
Sounds delicious.
Yep, that's a Wisconsin thing, right? Kopp's.
Oh, for sure. That's Milwaukee.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm trying to work on my
Rock her to
Harper
sleep,
duties.
yeah.
She's almost asleep.
Jay Prakash, hello and welcome. Yeah, Diana said just last weekend everybody was bundled up. Now we're flip-flops and shorts again. What a difference a couple of days makes.
I know. So we're waiting for The Wonderful World of Animation, which actually I think doesn't get enough love. It gets skipped over a lot, but the end of it where Walt is talking and he says it was all started by a mouse. It is one of my favorite moments of entertainment in Walt Disney World property when that comes on during the show. It just
where we'll invite you to celebrate more than 90 years of Disney and Pixar
I like it because that's
enjoy tonight's performance.
They need more of that statement.
Will be reduced. For your own safety and that of others, we ask that you remain in the same location.
And they do like
lighting
minimal
returns to
fireworks
normal.
for this
journey through the
Wonderful World of Animation show. So is it like the big enchantment or harmonious? No, but I think it's still a really, really good show. And it's only a few minutes.
Can you give me a battery check real quick?
Sure.
Thank you.
66.
66. I think we might be able to make it the whole night on one battery.
I think so. How is Dexter doing? He's doing
a
really
little
good.
curmudgeon. He's a little curmudgeon Yorkie.
He's good.
He's our little 12-year-old curmudgeon Yorkie.
Yeah. Mary's going to Antigua this month for her birthday.
Wow, that sounds fun.
Yeah, I would love to do that.
Andrew says, isn't Fantasmic Harper's favorite show? Yes, it is. She's asleep right now, but we're going to have to wake her up because you can't bring a stroller in there. So
No.
But Harper lives and strives off of her cat naps. She loves them.
Yeah.
Like if we let her sleep, and she would wake up in 15, 20 minutes anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
She usually has a good nap in the afternoon, which she did today. And then often when we're in the parks, she just kind of falls
Open
asleep.
Plumbing says, I'm from across the pond in the UK. Have you ever been to England? Yes.
Yes, we have.
Yes. In fact, London is my favorite place to visit. I love the UK. I did a study abroad program in Edinburgh, right outside Edinburgh, in a place called Dalkeith. Did a study abroad program there for 6 months. Loved it. Loved the UK. Love England. Yes.
I did a road trip tour around England.
Stonehenge.
And, yeah, of course. I mean, we went way towards the Scotland border, up into Windermere
Scotland.
and the lakes.
Scotland is
up there.
amazing. We went
and
to
we
the
stayed.
Isle of Skye.
I stayed in a castle up there near the Windermere area, and then we came down and around and stopped at Stonehenge, and I stayed. But we were in London for quite a while too.
Yeah, Bob Case is right on, Adam. Love London. Yeah, London's one of my favorite international cities. I think my absolute favorite international city is Edinburgh. I think it's just a in Scotland, just beautiful city. Fantastic, but London is number 2 for me. I love London. I love that the tubes can take you anywhere. I love the culture. I love that there's like so many cultures there. It's awesome. I love London.
So I love the UK, but I really enjoyed Austria.
Yeah.
Adam like would just go to London every trip.
No.
But
See,
I really love the Alps.
I went
the
on
little
an
towns in the Alps.
I went on an international roller coaster tour once, and we went to all the theme parks in Europe. Like one of my favorites was in was Tivoli Gardens in Denmark.
Yeah.
Tivoli Gardens was awesome, and then another awesome theme park is in Germany, Europa Park in Rust, Germany. That is also amazing. We went to a couple of theme parks in Sweden. It was an awesome adventure. Got to ride a over 100-year-old wooden roller coaster in Tivoli Gardens, where there was a brakeman in the middle of the roller coaster that had to brake the ride while you were riding it. Oh my gosh, so much fun.
Catherine says, come to Sydney, Australia.
Oh, would love to.
That is one place I have not been.
Would love to.
Yeah. Lori's planning a trip to Ireland. And Lynette, yes, you guys must be exhausted.
Vicky says, do you like the movie Fried Green Tomatoes? Love that movie. She said, Whistle Stop Cafe is an hour from us. Delicious food. Fried green tomatoes.
Michelle said, go to southern Germany. Actually, I've been there as well, and I love the Christmas market.
Join us as Disney's Hollywood Studios proudly presents the wonderful world of animation.
Animation. It's recording. Push it.
Here at the Chinese Theater for Mickey's premiere. This gala is sure to be the talk of the town as every star in Hollywood has gathered to see Mickey's latest sensational picture. Just hear those people cheer. And look, there he is, the star himself, Mickey Mouse. And there's his sweetheart, Minnie Mouse. Aren't the two of them just the cat's meow? Just don't tell Pluto. Let's take a look inside the theater.
Tonight is about family.
What have we here? It's a sparkly, shiny... Oh, it's a human! coolest friend in the world.
I love Wreck-It Ralph. He's my guy.
Kid, I don't think we're in Riverlands anymore.
You certainly are not, friendo. We are in the internet.
Kristen, did you want to leave a little bit early so we can try to get to Fantasmic before the crowd?
Sure, if you
What do
want.
you think?
Yeah, just give it like one more minute.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to go over there now?
What do you think?
This has about 2 minutes. This is the end.
I only hope that we never lose sight of one thing. That was all started by a mouse.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks, everybody! It sure has been a whole lot of fun, but trust me, it's only the beginning.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Here.
See you
All
real
right. All right, here we go to Fantasmic, everyone.
Okay, we'll walk a little faster. But literally 20 minutes to get like a few steps down the road here is not so bad. And there will be, we are not fighting for seats one bit.
Hey, Poppy, thank you for the subscribe. Welcome to our Park Pass TV family. You're now a pass holder.
Thank
Is
you.
that easy, right? If you're just joining us, everybody, welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios. We're heading over towards the Hollywood Hills Amphitheater here to go to the 9:30 showing of Fantasmic.
See, and just like clockwork, Harper falls asleep.
Right beforehand.
Yeah, but she loves Fantasmic. She just hears that beginning music, and
She just- you play our stream for her at home.
I do.
A lot, right?
So I play the Fantasmic stream for Harper at home, the one that we specifically did from the front row, and it was. She just hears the beginning part, like do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, like right in the beginning where they've got like the
Welcome to Fantasmic. Yeah.
and
Your
the
friend and
the
host.
searchlights,
Yeah.
and then Mickey pops up and everybody cheers, and she's like ah, It's like
She loves Mickey, but Minnie is really her, like...
she still, why I also do it is because the first time when you get into the villain section of it towards the end of the show, she always gets a little nervous.
It's a little
Like,
scared.
here, I gotta go down
Yeah.
here. Yeah, she always gets a little nervous. She's not scared. It's not like serious meltdown or anything, but the more that she watches it, then she hears it and she's, you know, she sees the dragon and she's okay with it. So, but oh my gosh, and Mickey at the end, because she
Mickey on the
recognizes
mountain.
his voice.
Yeah.
Not only does she recognize him, but she hears his voice, even if he's really high up there. And she just like loves it. Oh, they haven't even gone in yet, Adam?
No.
Or this is just the
This is the line.
line to get in, I guess.
Yeah. Hope we make it.
It's kind of odd to me. Oh, it'll be fine. You'd know if it was getting crowded because they would put notices over the speakers.
Hear the fireworks going off over at Epcot.
Take it inside with you. Line to Fantasmic is right this way, folks. This is the line of Fantasmic. If you're here to see Fantasmic, this is the line. The line is on the street. If you're here to see Fantasmic, the line is on the street. If you're traveling with strollers, ECDs, you're going to stay right over here.
But, you know, when you see, you know, kind of big lines like this, it can be a little worrisome or nerve-wracking, but don't stress because
It's moving
the
fast.
Fantasmic Theater, the Hollywood Hills Amphitheater,
It holds so
is
many.
just huge,
Enormous.
huge. And I guarantee you, when we get in there, do you remember I did a stream, what was it, a couple weeks ago, where I didn't plan to go.
Right.
We popped in 5 minutes late.
Yeah.
And there was so much room, it was crazy. So,
What I find interesting is these people who don't care that there's a line, they're just going to the front of it.
oh,
That's what they're doing.
yes, but
Yeah.
you don't need to, it's fine,
true,
it
though.
happens.
If you're traveling in ECV, wheelchair, or stroller, please take it inside with you.
Well, let's put it this way. Either we stand right here and, you know, walk slowly in, or we get up there and we sit down on the bench and wait there.
Oh, I'd rather walk slowly, but I have some modem work to do when we get inside.
Oh, okay. Wow. It's fine. It's just a bottleneck right here
Yeah.
where everybody's kind of condensing into a smaller line.
You're right.
So we'll end up just walking in, sitting down, and it'll start. So no stress from me whatsoever.
What's that?
No stress from me.
Oh yeah, no stress. I'm good.
Oh, here, why don't you go ahead of me, sir? You're waiting for people? Okay.
Are you going to be able to roll up?
Yeah, it's right over here is where the ramp is. Yeah. Yeah, Harper's gonna wake up for sure. She's like, oh. And you know what? You know, on a big holiday like this, I guess we'll see, you know, how many people are up here. But there's a lot of people who left.
Yeah.
So.
Do they do dining packages for the second show?
Yeah, they should.
They do? Yeah. Yeah, it's really just getting through this little
This
pinch
little,
of the gate here. Yeah.
Entrance gate.
Yeah, that's the hard
because
part.
it's really small and it fits like one person at a time, so
Yeah.
everybody's. Oops.
You okay?
Oops, yeah, I accidentally deleted Kathy's message on YouTube. That's just because I'm
sorry.
trying to. I had to get the stroller up over the curb, Kathy,
Sorry,
and
Kathy.
I accidentally hit the delete.
Sorry, didn't mean to delete it.
Yeah. Yeah, the stroller backpack would be nice, but they still, yeah, they're still kind of, you know, inspecting things as you go in. Like, you can't really take a lot of stuff. And I don't know if I'd want to bring a
Stroller backpack,
Yeah.
what are you talking about? What's that?
she said we should get a stroller backpack so we can just fold it up and bring it with us when we go places. But
Oh, it's a big stroller.
yeah,
It's heavy, right?
yeah,
Oh, you mean the backpack is the stroller?
yes. So you can
okay.
fold your stroller up into a little backpack.
Interesting. Okay.
But we put so much in our stroller.
we use it to carry stuff
Yeah.
around. I don't know what we're gonna do when we don't have a stroller anymore. I love it. I'm gonna bring one anyway.
Adam would love a stroller just for like his gear.
I think it's the best accessory that you can have.
I know. Hi, Lisa.
You can fit so much good stuff in there.
Oh, wow. Charles's bookshelf said he hasn't seen Fantasmic since 2007.
Wow. okay.
Well, you're in luck. You know what's great is on our channel, which is different from all the other channels, we stream in 1080p 60 frame. So the quality is really crisp. So you should have a good show tonight. Good weather, and you should see a awesome show tonight. We're not front row, but
Actually, that's better. I would rather
sometimes
be
front row,
too
they
wet.
the water spray can really get you pretty wet. Even though they tell you it doesn't, it does. And sometimes, even though we can get a really great view, you can go check out some other streams. We actually have one titled Front Row Fantasmic. And it's great, but we can zoom in as well. So no matter where we are, we're gonna have a great view.
You are welcome to bring refreshments in with you or purchase them inside.
See, we got 10 minutes. No stress. I actually kind of like this better, to walk in, Adam, and just sit down and it starts, versus sitting there forever. So I would consider today a pretty busy day for a holiday. So this is a good indicator for anybody who's coming on vacation and is kind of worried about, oh my gosh, can I see Fantasmic? Do I have to line up?
We're going to go through the gate. Everybody else is going to go on the
Everybody else to the right.
Okay.
And ECV is to the left. Everybody else is going to the right.
So if you know, even on busy days, they have 2 shows, and the second show is always the best option. You will get to see Fantasmic without having to queue up hours and hours ahead of time.
Restrooms are located in the corridor.
Oh, Terry Kessler. Well, I'm glad that this is your first time watching too. I think
Welcome.
you will love it. It is, Enchantment Magic Kingdom is probably my favorite nighttime entertainment
bar none.
attraction.
I love it. Yeah, it's my favorite.
But I like Fantasmic more than I like Harmonious at Epcot.
Whenever I need a refill of Disney Magic, I come
mean-
and watch this show. And you know what's even more magical than this show? Fantasmic over at Disneyland.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, is that a good show?
Yeah. So every
Wow.
time I watch it, Adam,
Typically, yeah, honestly, anywhere you want to pick is good.
oh yeah, I'm fine with anything.
Hey, Harp.
Yeah.
Good morning.
I mean, if you want, you know, front row towards the front, or like
No,
right down
we
the
don't.
middle.
I don't want to get
No,
wet.
I'm trying to
Splash them.
explain.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm
yeah.
trying to explain, Adam.
Yeah.
When if you want that kind of front row, like right down the middle, you can get here earlier and line up. But to be honest, every seat in this amphitheater is wonderful.
It's a good seat. Yeah. they're
Yeah,
all
you
good
don't
seats.
have to stress. You know, here, Adam, like this is overflow way back here.
It's not bad either.
You know, to me, I wouldn't want to sit back.
I didn't know
this
they
far.
had an actual follow spot.
They do.
Look at that. They have
I
an
don't-
operator on a follow spot.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be back here, that's for sure, but
And that's why the show doesn't go on during lightning, because that poor guy has to be up there on a rig and
Yeah.
operating a follow spot.
well, just all the actors. You know, the
Hey, thank you. How's it going, man? Good.
Back here trying those seats out.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's not really a bad seat. They're all good, you
I
know.
sat 2 rows and they get away from me.
Really? Okay. I was gonna say as long as the wind's blowing in the right direction,
Oh, yeah.
right? Yeah. Yeah.
I was like,
down here, Adam.
Good.
Adam,
yeah.
you want to be towards? I like
All right.
this
have
one
fun.
down here. Okay,
Thanks.
bye. Here, we can go down here. Oh. Here, we'll go down this one. Does this work, Adam?
He's going right to the front.
I'm trying to see where we don't
He's
have.
going right to the front.
Yeah, I'll pass
Not
on
for
that.
me. He said he didn't get wet.
Yeah, it's not so bad. What do you want to do? A little bit more? Here, this is.
Sure.
Here, I got an idea. There's a little girl right there. You won't bother her.
Yeah. No, I mean, do we have to go all the way down?
No, you can. You want to
Yeah.
sit there?
Yeah, this is perfect.
Okay.
Yep. Because I mean, there's nobody else coming. To be great to have nobody in front of us, right?
Right.
Yeah.
What I love most about Christmas is you can't step in the same river twice. The water's always changing, always flowing. But people, I guess, can't live like that. We all must pay a price. To be safe, we lose our chance of ever knowing what's around the river bend, waiting just around the river You are the answer I've waited for all
face it, you know who you are.
I am the daughter of the village chief. We are descended from voyagers who found their way across the world. And they call me, and the call is out there in all its infinity. It's like the tide, always flowing and rising. I will carry you here in my heart, you remind me. From one land, I know the way. I am one.
Oh my gosh. Here. Now you can show Harper. She's doing okay. She's like, oh my god.
There is a lot of smoke. You couldn't even see Mickey on the mountain hardly.
You could not see Mickey.
Yeah,
on the mountain.
look at how smoky it is. The mountain's gone.
I know.
Look at this.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was a smoky evening for sure.
Yeah, it's just the cloud deck is so low. I can see my breath.
I know.
I think they
but you
call
know
that
what
viewpoint.
I was thinking when I walked from this seat, I love that we could see Frozen.
Yes.
We could see Elsa
Yes.
very well because if you're on the other side or in the front, the water that they put up as like a additional entertainment element, it shields her, so you can't see it, and you get to see her very, very well.
Did Harper get a little frightened at the end?
So at the villains part, yeah, she gets a little nervous, you know.
I was looking and she puts her hands behind her head and she likes to lean back. Yeah.
Yeah, so she did really awesome, and
Yeah.
but she watched the whole show, and then she was trying to get your attention
Oh, was she?
because she kept like looking at you,
Aw.
and she was like she was pointing.
She was like, "Hey, look
She's
at me!
like,
look at
Daddy,
me, look at me! Look
there's
at me!"
Mickey up there. Mickey's up there.
As the smoke
I
is
know.
starting to clear a little bit here.
Well, let me gather our stuff because we got
Yeah.
some time before they'll let us out.
Yeah.
But yeah, the smoke is definitely very, very thick. But last night after we went home, Adam, there's a lot of smoke from the New Year's Eve shows
Yeah, still
lingering behind.
lingering by our house. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we thought it was fog on our way home, but literally on our way home, right by our house, there was still this layer of fireworks smoke.
Right.
And so many fireworks they let off last night.
Okay. Well, we can start moving towards the edge. They're all waiting for us, Adam. Not that we can go very far, but
Yeah, there's nowhere we can really go yet. Which way do we go? Left or right? I don't know.
well, you know what I like to do? Go all the way along the front row,
Yeah.
all the way to the end. Does that sound good?
Yep.
So what did you guys think? We've been in the front row. There's some disadvantages to the front row. But this actually, you know, you don't have the front view of Mickey. But it was very good. You can see Moana when she puts
Yeah,
up
you can see
the
Moana
heart of
real well.
Tafiti.
You don't realize how
you
far
can
up
see her.
those characters are. They're really far away.
Right. Hi, Bee Chaser. Mike wants to know how long it took us to get home.
Last night,
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
5 minutes. It was
So,
not, there was no traffic.
You know where the problem lies. I felt awful for the people waiting for Ubers and Lyft.
Oh, I wish we could have taken a picture of that.
There was
the line for Uber and Lyft was hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people.
So we parked,
Yeah.
and we should have parked with like the normal people in the back, but we paid for the preferred parking because we were worried. It's easy out and we got home, and you know the traffic was fine. Should we walk?
Yeah, they had the whole tram line at Epcot was closed off for Uber and Lyft, and there were hundreds of people waiting for Uber and Lyft.
H.G. Wells-ish.
Yeah.
Said, great to see another version of the show. He's been watching the Disneyland version.
Yeah, I love the Disneyland version, HG. That's a good version. Honestly, it's better than this one.
Oh, and
in some ways. What I like about this, I think the only thing I like about this one better is you've got seats.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love the Disneyland version.
The Disneyland version is better in every single way except that they don't have an amphitheater.
Right.
But I like that they don't. They use Tom Sawyer Island. They use it as a, you know.
We're so weird. We like geek like that. We watched them set up for it. So we took time out of our Disneyland day.
Yeah.
And we watched them setting up for it because it was just so interesting.
You know, I was watching my old family videotapes from the 80s today. And you know what I saw over in that Tom Sawyer Lagoon? What do they call that?
Should we take our photo right here? We never come down here.
In the 80s, they still had the Mike Fink keel boats running over by Tom Sawyer Island. And if you guys know what those are, let me know in the chat. It's this really cool two-story boat that they used to let people ride on.
Okay, everybody on the camera.
Everybody smile.
Okay, smile. Oh, you got to put it down from your face.
There we go.
Okay, one more. One, two, three.
Yay.
I mean, I was like, so we'll, thanks for hanging. I'm trying to do better. That's one of my New Year's resolutions. Doing better to
take more pictures.
Take photos when we live stream, so we can, you know, talk about things more or have video proof of it.
Hey, Todd Henderson says, hi guys, new to the channel.
Hi.
Welcome.
Yeah.
I have to say, this is by far the sharpest stream of Fantasmic that I've seen yet.
Thank you.
I will now be regular watcher of your channel. Thank you for doing it.
Thank you.
Are so welcome. Thank you for saying that. We do a lot to make sure that our stream is 1080, full 60 frames. No one else is doing it. They say they are, but they're not. When you
can
click,
check it in the
when you click the quality in the corner, it says 1080 60, and we're full 60 frames the whole way. So thank you so much for saying that. That means a lot to me because we do a lot to try and make it look real good.
You know what? So this was fun to see it from this side. So if you are new, we have a stream where we did front row, right in the front, in the middle, like this view that you're looking at. We were this close, and that front row stream does look pretty great. So I rewatch that pretty often. So that's a great one to check out too. Oh, somebody got cheese everywhere.
Somebody got messy, huh?
Good night, guys.
Good night. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much.
We'll walk up over here, Adam. Oh, Jeremy, yes, they need to keep the boats and the long canoes out at Disneyland. Oh, yes.
Oh my gosh, they used to have the long canoes. The Mike Fink keel boat is so cool. I wish they could bring
keel,
that back.
yes, keel. Yep, yeah.
Yep.
Belinda said, are we having a celebration after hitting 4,000 subscribers?
Yes, it's called a really long nap tonight.
It's
called going to bed before 2 a.m.
We just got off a kick of the 12 live streams of Christmas.
Yes.
So we live streamed every single night. And, you know, we have new people watching, and we work Monday through Friday. We work a regular full-time jobs.
Yeah, we do. We do have our day jobs.
We have had a
Kristen, I'm going to warn everybody. This exit here is sometimes a little tiny laggy, and we only have 2 modems connected out of our 4.
Oh, oh my gosh, we made a boo-boo.
We got to get the stroller.
Yeah. I walked way down. Oops. For the record, this last section here is the worst for getting wet.
Yes, this one. Well, it depends on the wind, I think.
No, I think that there's just something with the way that.
the third shift comes to take it up and put it down.
like water projection spray.
Yeah, they have a whole. I mean, they have a whole decoration room.
They have some good music on before and after. Sorry guys, we realized we're heading out and we forgot we have a stroller to get.
Thank you for the subscription, Todd. Welcome to the Park Pass Pass Holder family. The freest annual pass there is. Freest isn't a word, I realize that, but I made it up.
Yeah.
So
And
we're
in
glad
the
you're
month
here.
of January, my goal by the end of January is to make pass holder magnets, Park Pass TV magnets.
Yes, we will be making Park
holder.
Pass TV pass holder magnets.
Yeah. So I'm working on it. That's my goal by the end of January. You know, having this little side gig, Happy New Year! And working a full-time job, you know, we got to take baby steps. There's other channels who have like teams of people helping them. It's just Adam and I. Everything you see is just Adam and I. And of course, the wonderful moderators that help us moderate. But as far as technology, as far as booking reservations, as far as scheduling what we do, everything is just Adam and I. So we take baby steps.
H.G. Wells remembers the keel boats. Lots of people remember in the keel boats.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I'm gonna start ripping those off onto HD. I mean, it's not gonna look great because it's old VHS. But I also have this really great shot of us leaving Epcot in the 80s. Oh my gosh,
isn't
so
that
amazing.
awesome
I'm gonna
to
try and make sure
see?
those are available.
So yeah, between Adam's family and then my mom has some old videos of our trips to Disney World. We want to take those off of the VHS and put them on our channel of, you know, to show everybody. So
Kristen and I, we were over at Vault Collectibles, which is in the Lakeland Antique Mall, where they have just tons of Disney collectibles, Disney World collectibles.
Right.
And we saw
furniture and
as part of a different collection there, we saw somebody had. I mean, we talked to the owner over there. He's an awesome guy, and I think we're gonna go back.
Yeah, I think
for sure. We got some great stuff.
You guys want to see some like really awesome Disney antiques?
They get ride vehicles. They get stuff from the resorts that you can buy there. So Kristen bought a mirror from the Grand Floridian.
Yeah, actually, I want to be honest. They gifted it to me.
Oh, they gave it to us. Yeah, that's awesome.
So I've known him for a bit of time, and we went over there to shop. So we actually purchased some other things, but we went over there just to go to the antique mall. I was not there to see them specifically, or even vlog. I just was hanging out, and we happened to run into them. But they're amazing. You can even go look at Vault Collectibles on their Facebook page. And then on eBay, Vault Collectibles has pretty much everything that's in the antique mall. You can go to eBay and check it out.
They have a lot of cool stuff from Universal too. And you know, we were talking to him because I said, you know what's closing soon is Splash Mountain. I said, do you think you'll get any of the Splash Mountain stuff? And he's like, I don't think so. Yeah. But he's like, if we do, I'll let you know.
Oh, here, I think we go down this way.
But what I was gonna say is, while we were there in a different collection, we saw somebody was selling Disney dollars from like the 2000s.
It was only 2004, I think.
I have a collection of Disney dollars from 1980 and 1985 and 1989 that must be. I have tons of them.
Like they're crisp.
They are crisp in the still little individual holders. I have like 30 or 40 or even more of them that my dad kept. They must be worth something.
Oh, for sure. They were selling each individual dollar for like $35 or so.
And in the past, we've given them away as prizes on our channel. Maybe I shouldn't do that anymore. Or maybe I should. Maybe it's a great prize. I don't know.
Oh, thanks everybody on Facebook. Darlene likes, and Mary wants some magnets. Yeah, we're going to work on that. And then Lynette likes her hair bow. I'm impressed. Harper kept her hair bow in today.
She did. You're right. That never happens.
Oh, thanks, Shannon.
Eddie's going to Disney on Ice. That sounds fun. Yeah, everybody's talking about how, like, let's see here, Tim and Todd are talking about how, like, the Fantasmic in Disneyland is better. And I'm not going to say it too loud because I don't want to be rude because we're here, but I agree.
Well, Okay, they're both great
They're
shows.
still great. This
Hands
is still
down.
an amazing show.
Do not mistake.
No, it's still
that.
awesome.
It's
But you're comparing
I love
apples
it.
and oranges, you know?
so. Yeah, over at Disneyland was a very different experience, and I'm glad that I did research about what to do about that. Because I ended up getting the dining package, which is almost, to me, hands down, get a dining package so that you can see well. The only problem with the dining packages is they make you get there like over an hour before.
Or sometimes lunch.
And
sometimes
then,
the dining package is for lunch, right?
Yeah, and then they give you a ticket to come back. Yep. But then you have to sit like crisscross, like your legs.
On the ground, yeah.
And they're like, don't stand.
They won't let you stand.
So it was hard for my mother.
Yeah, for some people to stand,
who's
sit
older,
for that long, yeah.
to sit, and she has back issues, to sit on the ground for that long of time.
So that's something to be aware of.
So it's interesting, you know. Disneyland's Fantasmic has some really great things and some really things that are just to be aware of. Same thing with here. I love it, love it, love it here at Walt Disney World. It is wonderful that it's in an amphitheater where you can take a seat.
Those seats are great.
We didn't stress one bit about getting here tonight.
No, there's plenty of room.
So,
but I mean, when we were at Disneyland,
and you can take a seat and you're not stressed out and you're sitting on a seat.
And all of a sudden, those show elements come together from something that's not there during the day. You know, like it's just really.
And
cool.
as a show, it's not like Enchantment on Main Street where you're getting pushed, and you can watch a Disney entertainment show without just for people who don't like to be crushed in.
Yes.
You can just enjoy it, sit, enjoy.
It's very
wonderful.
low stress
and
to come watch here. Yeah.
They do a really good job of managing the crowd.
And you can get refreshments, and there's bathrooms, and there, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
You know,
that is the one plus here for Fantasmic.
Yeah. I mean,
for sure. I'm just so happy it's back. I mean, it being gone for 3 years was just terrible, right? I'm so happy it's back.
Oh, yeah.
That and the Walt Disney World Railroad.
Good night, Vicky.
Everything feels normal here at Walt Disney World now, with everything back open. The only thing that feels a little weird is the reservation system, which I have to say is growing on me.
I know everybody's going to curse me.
Because of the holidays.
But
we didn't have to get to Magic Kingdom at 8 o'clock in the morning on Christmas Eve or on Christmas Day or on New Year's Eve at Epcot.
We were scared we wouldn't get in.
That they closed it out because we had a reservation.
Same thing with New Year's.
Access. Yeah.
So we got to Epcot, we slept in, we got our equipment together. There wasn't oh my gosh, if we are not waiting in the hordes of people at 6 a.m., we might be out of luck.
Well, people maybe don't know. In the past, they would just close the park.
This is Containerland, yes.
This is Containerland. This is backstage. They used to. Well, I mean, it's not backstage because we're here. We're guests, so this is on stage. I lost my train of thought, Kristen. Oh, so back in the day, before the reservation system, they used to just say, hey, if you're not in the park by a certain time, the park reaches capacity, you can't get in.
You're out of luck.
So,
and if you
leave, you can't come back.
You are even more
Which
out
would
of luck.
separate families. Like, hey, if mom had to take the baby back for a nap, sorry, mom,
or
you
anything,
can't come
maybe
back.
like tonight. Maybe what if you forgot something?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you were out of the park.
That
you
was
can't
important.
Come in.
Yeah.
So that's why I like the reservation system. Maybe they could have it seasonal.
Yeah.
You know, maybe not every day.
Yeah.
What I really don't like, and I know everybody's in agreement here, is the 2 p.m. park hopper.
Yeah, Diana just said that as well. Nancy, a t-shirt with Mickey and Park Pass TV above. We'll work on some t-shirts too. We can't put Mickey on it because of that's
obvious reasons.
We can't do that.
But we're working on that for sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're gonna do I love to do some t-shirts, and I want them to be. The problem with the t-shirts is I want to do a little research because I want them to be good quality.
We don't want junk.
That's not something that I've ever done before, is set up like a whole t-shirt idea and like how people can purchase them. So I want to make sure whoever I go with as like a printer is somebody that I'm proud of. Like, I don't want you to put them in the wash
and then have it be junk,
and then it's junk.
She got me some really good locally sourced, I'll have to wear them. I have 4 of them. She made me these really great Nike dry fit embroidered Park Pass TV shirts.
Well, there was
but
a
they were
local
very-
lady who does
they were very
embroidery.
expensive. Yeah.
Well, I had a local lady embroider the shirts.
But
It
embroidery
wasn't
is
even-
expensive, and so are the shirts.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, actually, it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
It was very easy. The shirts themselves, I think, were like $40, but any kind of Nike polo is expensive.
Yeah, yeah.
And they were asking how often do we stream? Well, we stream every Sunday night. I hate that because this is the one time a year where we don't. So
We've
the
been
Marathon
live, like,
Sunday.
forever, yeah.
Marathon Sunday is next Sunday.
So we won't be live next Sunday night. We'll
next
be
Sunday
sleeping.
night we are running the marathon during the day. So next Sunday is the only Sunday.
But
of
we
the year.
will be doing some live if we can, because we're running a marathon. So if we can, we'll be dipping in live throughout the run. Mm-hmm. And I'll be dipping in live when I keel over. I'll hold the camera over my head as I'm laying in the medical tent.
Fake
probably.
Jedi says he's a graphic artist.
Oh, okay.
And okay, well, if you can, what is your email? Is your email in the description, Adam?
Yeah, it's adam@rundisneydaily.com.
So sure, send us your information and we'll take a look. Occasionally we
It's
use
over on
graphic
YouTube.
artists
It's over on
for
YouTube
things.
in the contact us. It's adam@rundisneydaily.com.
Yeah, we're just starting up a lot of things, so I'm sure that there's opportunities to talk about that. So this park is well closed.
It's been over an hour closed.
Yeah, it closed.
Yeah.
Oh, here, Adam, I'm gonna get your shot. Here, you take your photo. This is the photo you want for your
Yeah,
thumbnail.
the only problem is, you know what they do is it messes up the camera because that Mickey's Runaway Railway sign is so intense. It doesn't compensate for the rest of the Chinese theater, and you can't get a good picture.
Well,
It's
I tried,
terrible.
guys.
I know,
I tried. I tried to help
I've tried.
him,
I know. I appreciate
and he just tells me it's not good enough.
No, it's fantastic.
I'm just teasing him. I'm just teasing.
I've tried so many times to get a good picture of the Chinese theater, and you can't at night now because that sign is so intensely bright.
Yeah.
I
So
wish
we
they
stream on Sundays,
dimmed
by
it.
the way. Let me just finish that so we can finish that discussion.
This is a great
And
picture here.
because we do work during the week, we only commit to Sundays. But I will tell you,
that's not been the case.
you know, we almost always add at least one weekday.
If there's breaking news,
If
we'll
we
be
have-
there. If a big attraction is closing or opening, we'll be there.
Yeah.
Like on the 22nd for Splash Mountain,
Which is
we'll
a
be
Sunday.
there.
We'll just
Happens
kinda be
to
all
a Sunday.
day.
Yeah. If there's some kind of special thing like Kristen's birthday, we'll be there.
On Wednesday night, we're streaming. So I would say, you know, we definitely don't stream on Mondays because we take Monday to kind of rest in the evening. So it's
Unless
either
we're doing 12 streams at Christmas. Right?
yeah,
But yeah,
I know.
we do both have day jobs. I work at a TV station here downtown Orlando, the ABC station, as a broadcast engineer. And Kristen has her full-time day gig too.
Yeah. I do. Very busy.
Thanks, guys.
Good night. Good night. Yeah, so busy. So, and then sometimes we put out videos. Like, you know, occasionally we'll do a POV of something, or maybe, you know, we see something on property and we film, you know, a good copy of something. We'll put it out randomly, but
Harper's good
I'm
to
too
go.
afraid to commit to more than just Sunday.
Harper's good to go. It gets intense with our day jobs, yeah.
So it's easier to just say only Sundays, and then we add in and put a schedule up. I put a schedule out like every 2 weeks, so you always know about 2 weeks out. Like, so I just put one out in the community tab, or you can go onto Facebook on Park Pass
What's
TV.
great about where
I'm going to start to add in Instagram in the new year.
Yeah, we need to do that. What's great about where we live is that if something happens at Disney that's breaking, something opens, something, you know, some crazy thing happens at Disney, we're closed. And so sometimes we'll hear about something like a popcorn bucket that we love, or that's some kind of crazy new eatery opens, and
Who
we'll be
knows?
there.
Yeah. You know, there's all sorts of things. Or, you know, sometimes it's just,
Throwing the bottle. Throwing the
sometimes
bottle.
it's just a matter of like, oh, we decided to go out for dinner. So let's, you know, say hello. Or I felt like going to Enchantment randomly. So, you know.
Mama Bear 1 has a good suggestion.
Yeah.
Yeah, reach out and find what other people are using. Yeah.
Nancy. Oh, Nancy. Okay. So, are you taking Kristen to see her favorite band on Wednesday at Disney Springs?
Hi, guys.
Hi. Oh, hi.
Good night. Thank you.
Hi. So I absolutely love the M80s band that plays here at Disney. And they are fabulous. They haven't played in Disney since October, but a lot of that's because of the holiday stuff. And they also have their band name changes, and they do British rock in the UK pavilion during the week. So the M80s are playing on Wednesday, but my birthday stream is scheduled. And although that's my favorite band, I don't know that I really want my birthday stream at Disney Springs.
Yeah.
There's my problem.
Yeah.
If it was at Epcot, I have some ideas. It would be a lot of fun. But I don't, because if I went to Disney Springs,
We could do homecoming over there. That's always fun. You love that.
yeah.
And you do
I
love to
don't know.
dance.
I do love M80s,
I
but
love the M80s.
Adam knows I've been missing Enchantment
Yeah.
because they've been running the holiday stuff.
And there's not many enchantments left.
right, so they're
I mean,
going
you
to change
can
it
probably
up.
count them on your fingers.
But I
and
love
toes.
Happily Ever After, which they're bringing back in April-ish. But
Yeah, Nancy says they'll be back. They will. Yeah. They also perform around the city, like in Lake Nona, which is an area we didn't tell people about earlier. Lake Nona is a nice area of town here, over
Yeah.
closer by the airport.
Yeah.
That's Lake Nona. If you've heard that name before, it's because that's where Disney is trying to move all of their WDI, their
I thought
Imagineering.
that was scrapped.
They're still doing it. They're still building a giant complex over there. So,
Interesting.
yeah.
Huh.
It's not making anybody in California happy. But
No.
they're still building a giant
Yeah.
complex here for all of Walt
Yeah.
Disney.
Adam, we need to step
Imagineering.
aside here because we're getting close to
Yeah,
the end of the
we're
rope
getting-
here.
We're getting out of room. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
So we're almost out to the parking lot.
We were just having fun chatting,
Oh,
right?
Harper's having fun too.
Yeah, Harper was having fun chatting
She's
too.
like, oh, hello.
She's like, hello guys.
I
Please
know.
chat with me.
I know. Here, this is probably better. Oh, let me let you
She's
out.
she's our favorite super chatter right here.
Oh, she's very excited because she's finally wearing her beautiful
shoes.
shoes. You know, as a Florida baby,
You don't wear
she
shoes
doesn't
very
like to wear
often.
shoes.
Yeah, that's true.
And this is her first time. Like, she has really super little feet.
Yeah,
So,
she
oh,
does have
this is a
she wants to
problem.
crawl. She wants to crawl.
Okay, Adam, this is where we have to say
Good night.
thank you, everybody.
Thank you guys.
All of the star senders on Facebook have been amazing to us tonight and yesterday and all week last week. Thank you to everybody who's watching on YouTube. We've had so many new subscribers, so many people watching. It's been amazing. Thank you for your support. I know we had a super chat or 2 or 3 today. I'm lost track, but we can't wait to take you on all the streams that we have. I'll probably put out a new schedule
I try to say good night at least.
tomorrow or Tuesday.
Good night, everybody. I know you don't get to see me much on camera anymore because we're not using a tiny little cell phone anymore. We're using this giant rig that's attached to me, so it's a little bit harder to turn the camera around. But good night, everybody, and I'm glad you were with us over the holidays.
Yeah, so it is the end of the night here, and I've had a wonderful night because I love Fantasmic. So thank you guys all for watching. We've got so many more streams. Tomorrow my goal is to work on the rest of January that I have planned, and we've got good stuff ahead. So
Good night, all.
Thank you so much.
Good night, everybody. Stay magical out there. Be safe. Have a safe, happy 2023.
You stay
Happy New Year.
magical.
You stay
magical,
out there.
YouTube
You
and
stay
Facebook.
magical, guys. Good night.
Howdy, folks. Please keep your head and remain seated at all times. Hang on to your personal belongings now, especially them hats and glasses, because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Body probe Zulu 174 is ready for boarding in bay number 1.
If we can dream it, we can do it.
We welcome you to the living seas. We welcome you to Seabase Alpha.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
You are not the first to pass this way, nor shall you be the last.
Heave to, mateys. You come seeking adventure and salty old pirates, eh? Salty old pirates, this be the place, this be the place. Chart a course through the arches, mateys. It be a short march through the old fortress, past the dungeons to Pirates' Cove. Pirates' Cove, Pirates' Cove. There be longboats waiting to take you aboard. All hands on deck. We sail with the tide, sail with the tide.
Imagine that.
Epcot Center, Epcot Center, Epcot Center.
Come on, everybody. Here we go. Off to Neverland.
Like your colors, you bloomin' cockroaches.
Secure all cargo.
Tomorrowland Transit Authority Metroliner non-stop now departing Rocket Tower Plaza Station for a round-trip Super Skyway tour.
Welcome aboard, TTA travelers. Whether you're a humanoid, a robot, or an alien passenger, we hope you enjoy your trip along Tomorrowland Transit Authority's Super Skyway.
Do not pull down on the safety bar, please. I will lower it for you.
Tomorrow's horizons are here today.
For the comfort of others, no smoking, please. Thank you. For those of you standing, please hold on to the handrails throughout our journey and stay clear of the doors.
End of